Okay, welcome everybody. We're gonna be back with some more Hyperdimension Neptunia right now. Alright, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, we had quite a blast playing this last time. A whole new world opened up. And, Abnes appeared indeed. Hence the title, actually. Enter the Abnes. So, we have a bunch of sages to encounter, and we also have to figure out how to save Nep from her latest, I don't know, mishap with this alternate universe nonsense. But anyway, this is not obviously the same place as we were in. Information.
Hey, Nappy.
I also need to keep remembering the voices. Also, I love the fact that I was correct about Plutia's voice actor, even though it was a hard stretch to pinpoint. But actually, even though I wasn't confident, I did say in my last stream that I think it might be Chirami Lee, and it is. So even though a lot of people may not like Plutia, from what I've heard, like when I hear anyone talk about Neptune, like if you're in Cherno's chat, for example, or anyone else that's like big on this sort of stuff, you know, I'm gonna probably really like Plutia, especially because I really like Chirami Lee. So.
What's up, Liddy? There's a hole in your clothes, dear Liza, and they're all dirty too. A hole, you say? Well, holy moly, you're right. I feel really high, so no one in 2 holes should be expected. I'm not gonna let it bother me. But it really bothers me. I'll patch it up for you, so go ahead and take your clothes off. Huh? You can repair cloth, Pluty. Could it be your secret skill? I really love sewing. It's so much fun to stab things with needles.
Okay, Plutia! All the sides of weirdness coming out right now. Although, mind you, I also have a soft crush for... I don't like nurses per se, but it tends to be the case that a lot of the girls I end up liking are of that kind of nature. Like, my favorite Danganronpa waifu is Mikan Sumiki. So, you know, and it's not the only example, it's just the most obvious one.
I see. You're some kind of gal, Pluty. I want you to fix this, but I don't have anything else to wear. So I can't stand around nude, you know.
Wouldn't want that.
I guess not. Okay, so what kind of clothes do you usually wear, Nappy? Usually, it's pretty tough to describe normal words, but I like this, and these, or those. Oh, I see. I know. Wait just a minute. Ta-da! It's all done. Wow, they're just like my normal clothes, sized perfectly, Plitty. This is the work of an artisan. More praise, please. I never would have expected the carefree and slow token Plitty.
That's like a backstab compliment.
You have such a unique ability. Does that mean you also needled up all the plushies I see lying around this den, my good pal? Yeah, I make one of every friend I have.
What, are you some kind of voodoo doctor as well? What is this nonsense?
I see. So you're gonna make one of me too? Of course I am. I can't wait to stab my needles in a nappy plushie. What's this strange feeling? I'm happy to hear that, but for some reason my tingling spine isn't.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, the perfect introduction to what this game is about. What?
This is no good. What you ask? Well, I have nothing to mumble about. This is the main character can't say boring things. Hey! Pluty! You've got to limit how far out in space your mind goes. Huh? What's wrong? Your slippers, girl! girl. You shouldn't wear those things outside of the house. Why not? They'll get all dirty and grimy. You gotta put some on some pumped up kicks when you head outside. But you wear sneakers so you don't get dirty, right? And that's what slippers do too. Huh? Well, I mean, that's true. But you wear those inside the basilicon as well, don't you? In that case, you'll get the floor all muddy and whatnot. But, you're supposed to wear slippers inside the house, right? Well, yeah. If you look at the two concepts independently, sure. But you're not linking the two. It's useless, you know. She'll never change her sloppy ways. I'm not sloppy. I'm very efficient. Even though I just met you, I know that's a pants-nighting lie. I'm busted.
You indeed are. Ugh. I mean, I can't really see much, to be fair. But, you know, whatever.
She also wears no normal clothes as pajamas, never combs her hair, and she naps whenever possible. The legend of Sloppy Flutie is unfolding one item after another. But, I take a bath every day! True. If left alone, you'd soak in the tub for hours until you turn into Plutia Prune. Yeah, because naps and baths are the ultimate relaxation combo!
Combo!
If you're not careful, that could be dangerous. I wonder if she can cut it as a CPU. Maybe I'll let cold and push her away from me for once. Oh, Noir! Don't abandon me! I see. So this dimension Noir has a tough time taking care of others too. Could it be? No. There's no way it could have caused my Noir any trouble back home.
I'm just trying to see if there's any others, because I could put my camera back on for like 3 seconds and then go take it off again. Because... Oh no, but these are the other ones. These are the DLC shit. I don't want to do these. I'd rather not do DLC.
I'm so sleepy. Can I take a nap? I mean a nap. It's okay, right? Good night. Falling out of the sky like that. What an irresponsible person. To top it off, she keeps saying crazy stuff like she's a CPU. But I just can't bring myself to hate her.
Mages. I like Mages. Mages is the same girl that voiced Junko in Danganronpa. New! I need another sap! Where do you get that? That's what's awesome about this game, is that you can figure it out quite easily. All you have to do is go to Netpedia and go to Monster Info, and then what was the thing I needed? Sap, right? Some kind of sap. Negative sap. This. Hickey. Alright. So then you go and look here and see that you can fight a Hickey here.
I guess I can go with you.
Whatever. I guess I can go with you.
I mean, to be fair, Aaron Fitzgerald's voice is more like the voice I do for Neptune, but I don't want them to sound the same, so I have changed them.
Going here, huh?
Going here, huh?
Anyway. I really need to sit down at one point and try and, like, you know, really cement some of these voices in my head so that I can have a separate version for each of them. But I haven't done that. And by that I mean, like, get like a whole paragraph or a page or something and then just try and do a voice entirely in that. So it's just completely cemented. But yeah.
Easy peasy. I'm fine. Ha! Here goes.
Yeah.
Victory!
That's not what I wanted. Damn. I'm gonna be able to figure out a way eventually to get those things visible, but I don't know what that is yet. Tenga Nip. We need to find more of that enemy. Come on. I think there's one up here, but I'm not so sure. There is. Good.
Chasing out. This is nothing. Rude. Rude. Now, what to do? Hey, this. Got you. I'll nip your face.
You net my face. Don't do that. It's my face.
There. Ha, finally.
Nice. I'm glad I've got all these turns. That makes up for not going first. Okay, so if I can position this like that. Hey! There's an exit sap! That's all I needed. Woo, now back.
Boing.
Really? That's annoying.
Kinda nip.
Weird how you can't jump down. Can I get the camera to work? Just try and avoid all these enemies while I rush home. There's probably a way to like fast travel back home or leave the dungeon, but I don't care for that right now. It's quite easy to just do it manually. Hey. Yes! Already done that one. There we go.
My feet are on fire. I can't walk anymore.
I can't walk anymore.
I'm pretty tired, too. Gosh, you two are pathetic. This isn't very hard.
Hmm. Do you want something that's very
Nuh-uh. It's so hard.
Yeah.
You're too energetic, Noir.
You're too energetic, Noir.
When she says it like that, you can get that it's Shirami Lee more than otherwise.
I concur. I don't know about Pluty, but my lovely frame wasn't built for hard labor.
By the way, Shirami Lee did voices like, apparently she did Makoto's sister in UDG, and she also did a character in Tales of Berseria. Can't remember the name of. And she also did Violet in Valkyrie Revolution.
Don't make such weird excuses. Plutia is the CPU and you're just some random moocher.
Random moocher.
You're both in positions where you ought to be working 10 times harder than I am.
Yikes, that's harsh. You're so
Yikes,
sweet,
that's
Noir.
harsh.
Isty has ever been that hard on me.
Not even Hissy's ever been that hard on me.
So I need to try and remember it. See, like, I can follow it now, but then when I try and do it on my own, I keep forgetting.
Only people who are pushed to work hard will become successful.
Only people who wish to work hard will become successful.
Is you need a lot of practice to really get them down. The memory is what's difficult.
Hey, I've been wondering, who's this Isty person you mention every now and then?
Who's this Issy person you mention every now and then?
That part again. Like the first line, you can't really tell easily that it's Chirami, but then the second line, you've got her voice again. And I love that little charm that she has. Hello. They're like, it's like a personal signature in their voice.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. Is she your history teacher?
Heck no. She's more like a coach than a teacher, if that makes sense. Ooh, you're so good with synonyms, Nappy.
It doesn't matter what term you use, we're asking who she is.
How do I explain it? Isty is the oracle for my nation. She floats on a book and is real smart, but kind of weird too. She's always telling me to work. I don't know if she's what we'd call a human now.
Okay, enough. I think I got the gist of it.
You do? Wow, Noir. You're so amazing. I guess you don't get it then. Behold, for I am wearing my shocked face.
It's not that I understood you, but there's someone living here very similar to who you described.
Oh, really?
She floats, is smart but a little bit odd, and yells at everyone to get to work.
Don't tell me it's gonna be more like World of Final Fantasy's character that I can't remember the name of.
Oh,
By the way, speaking of Final Fantasy,
she sounds
Yeah?
like Histoire.
the irony, if you can call it that, is that I don't really like the series, but I loved playing World of Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy was a lot of fun, at least for me. I enjoyed playing through that entire playthrough, and I highly recommend it. It's one of the few games that I didn't even know at the time, but I had beat it, and then there's a further ending, which is like the true ending, and I just kept playing to the true ending. I used a guide towards the end to get everything, because you need some specific shit for that. But like, it didn't really feel like a proper ending for me when I got the first ending, as it were. So, if you do end up doing that, like, I highly recommend World of.
I'm glad you finally understand. Wait, you said Histoire?
Even though, at the same time, World of, the reason why it's an irony is because the game is based on all the other ones.
Plutia, please open the door.
So if you're like me, you won't get most of the, what's the word? References.
Her timing couldn't be better.
That voice.
What's with the music?
Lolly than the one I'm used to, but could that possibly be?
Welcome home, Histoire.
Oh wow, it is.
Phew, I finally made it back.
Same voice, same character, same everything.
Holy floating gravy boats.
Yes, holy floating gravy boats indeed.
You took so long. Where did you go? I went shopping at the general store just outside the city.
That's an hour's walk, max.
Her name's not Max, it's Histoire.
Yes, but they had a deal on AA batteries, and when bought in bulk, become quite a heavy burden.
Why did you put that burden on yourself?
Due to that, my return trip took me about 3 days. Aw, don't push yourself when you're so itty-bitty.
You're a weird one, Histoire.
I fail to see why my anecdote is amusing. This is a new face. Who is she? This is Neppy, my new friend. Is that so? I have a strange feeling that she and I have met somewhere before.
Because you have, except it's not you, it's your other you.
Oops, where are my manners? I am the one who guides the CPU of this nation, Histoire. You're Isti, a teeny tiny bite-sized Isti.
Why? Isty's always bite-sized, you just said it yourself.
What is the matter with you? Please refrain from embracing me without warning. So flippin' cute. It's a handheld Isti, mini Isti.
Isty's always been mini!
This is the best
What?
thing ever. So Isti is Histoire?
Histoire? Said it in a very French kind of way, isn't it?
Looks that way, but she keeps calling her small for some reason.
Oh, but Isti sounds so cute. I like that nickname. I'm going to start calling her that too. I am having trouble breathing. Help me, you two. Uh-oh. Isti is gonna get smushed.
Yeah, we need to stop Neptune. Come on, let her go already.
What a frightening ordeal. You must not grab someone and squeeze them with all your might. Sorry about that. I couldn't help it, because you're just so cute and tiny.
So basically, if you had a cute and furry pet or something, you'd end up accidentally killing it.
The only annoying thing about World of Final Fantasy, by the way, is that you basically fight the same freaking end boss like 5 times.
Hey!
Which is like so weird. It's like, oh my god! Have I not killed you already?
It'd make for a really great
But-
postcard.
Sorry about that.
There's a big, Isty,
Didn't mean
too?
to smash the mic.
Wow. Can we trade for a bit? Please do not trade me like a toy. So, Neptune, was it? Yep. I guess you don't know who I am either, huh, Mini Isty? I do not. Well, I do not believe so, but I feel a strange tug in my heart. Really? So maybe you do know me in your little heart of hearts. No, it is not like that. May I hear your situation in as much detail as you can muster? Sure. I see. So where you come from, you are a CPU. Nor and I also exist there.
Mm-hmm. Monopolydia.
That's the truth. I thought Noir was pretending that she didn't recognize me at first. But this Noir is actually a clone, and you're all teeny tiny now, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
But you know what? What the heck? She's always been tiny.
I know I've mentioned it before, but stop calling me things like a clone and a phony.
I see. If it is like that, but could it be? No, I mustn't rule out the possibility.
Poof, poof. Shh.
Uh-oh. You're smoking from the head again, Isty.
Are you okay? You're not trying to process something beyond your capabilities, are you?
Mini Isty has low specs? So they went with convenience over performance when they built her?
Like, don't get me wrong. There is a very distinct difference between Erin Fitzgerald's voice and Dorothy Elias Fawn's voice. Very distinctive, individual, characteristic, specific to that voice. But when I try and do those two voices, I can't make such a... At least I haven't practiced it enough to make such a perfect, distinction. So when I say that their voices are similar, I don't mean their voices, I mean my versions of them.
I am crunching some very large numbers, so please refrain from poking fun at me.
It's not my ears that are bad, my ears are my good part. It's the mouth that can't necessarily do everything I want.
So that means... Yes! I believe that is the only logical conclusion. Which is...
I love these
don't
emoticons.
get satisfied on your own, print it out or whatever you do.
Print it out or whatever you do.
It is merely conjecture, but... Neptune, it is possible that you have come here from a different dimension.
I'll take a brain to another dimension. Pay close attention.
Holy crap-a-rooney!
This is complete nonsense.
No, it's not. It's actually exactly what is the case. This was correct.
No. We were all supposed to shout in disbelief at the same time. Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah, the script.
I'll never believe such an insane
Rewriting the
explanation.
script. Like my first one.
Histoire, this girl's just feeding us a giant crock, so you don't have to take her story seriously.
Also, something that's a bit of a pain in the ass is the fact that I can't get my
It's
Twitch
no crock.
thing to work.
I'm a
Oh, there it is. How the hell can I get that earlier? So strange. That one's clicked, but it wasn't on. Maybe that works now. Oh, also this. Shit. Good thing I remembered early enough. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I try and time everything correctly. Sometimes I miss it.
It's no crock. I'm a CPU and also this entire franchise's main character.
Were she lying, it would be easy to expose her. But there are hints of reality in her words. Plus, it is the only way for me to explain the mysterious bond I have toward Neptune.
And don't worry, it's called affection. Don't worry about it.
Hey, so... what's a different dimension?
Dimension! Aha!
Histoire, you're tired from that shopping trip. You might have blown a gasket or something.
No, tell me how I
What's a
can get back
gas
home.
cat?
You've gotta know, Mini Isty. Please do
Cat
not
made
all
out of
speak
gas?
me at once.
Okay, Swar, 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 okay.
I must think. First, we must verify that you are indeed from another dimension.
pay close attention.
And how are we supposed to do that? It's impossible.
All things are possible.
What?
If another histoire exists in Neptune's dimension, then I should be able to communicate with her.
Oh, wow. You have that power? Jesus.
Wow, crazy amazing! When did you download that app? Wow. So we can talk to the Biggest? Please wait a moment while I attempt to establish a connection. Okay, thanks.
Are we gonna get this really hideous noise like a 512K modem? Do you remember that? That was the most hideous thing ever.
Ding, 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 ha.
Hell yes, she basically did it! That is an imitation of the 512K modem. Oh my god.
Fathom.
Yeah, fantastic.
Dong, dong, dong.
Yep, this is fantastic.
Oh, fine. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Miniesty, hello. No connection yet. This is taking longer than dial-up.
Yeah, there you go.
Please do not speak to me now. This is not something that can be done quickly.
Damn right. Welcome to AOL. You have it.
Communicating with another dimension will take me, about 3 days.
Oh wow.
That long? How about we aim for 3 minutes?
And you can't just change that.
Try harder. We want to communicate. Please do not request the impossible from me. Also, I will be unable to move or speak until I establish a link. Therefore, I ask that you do not cause mischief for a few days. Pardon me. Hey, wait! I have more talking to do. Searching for network. Establishing link. Searching for network. Well, junk in my trunk. She's like a frozen computer.
I wouldn't mind taking a look at that trunk.
Oh. Wow, she doesn't move at all.
That
She's
voice.
like one of my dolls.
She doesn't move at all.
I love Jerome.
Maybe I'll put some different clothes on her.
Stop it. She said not to bother her for a few days, so let's leave her alone, okay? Once this fails, Histoire will know that Neptune is lying.
And back to gameplay. Oh yes. We don't know yet. Oh, never mind.
Huh? Is that the truth?
I've forgotten how Abnes actually speaks, but this is good music, which just wasn't in the first couple of games. Wow! It's almost like Danganronpa V3 involved in this one. Like rise and shine, Ursine. Hell yeah! You can just imagine that. Anyway.
Yeah, she's no CPU. Just some stupid little girl. It's a waste of my time. I'm sorry, but that can't be why.
False information, was it? Well, this time around, I'm kind of happy with progress. True. If another CPU really did exist, it would be troublesome in more ways than one. What I want to know is how you intend to repay us for going on this wild goose chase. Well, no, actually no, this is Nekomaru's voice. Well, I want to know is how you intend to repay us for going on this wild goose chase. Well...
Yikes! I didn't do it on purpose, and I thought it was for the greater good. I didn't intend to. Your intentions aside, the end result is what it is. I went all the way out there and was made a fool of. Just thinking about it makes me mad. I never believed her. Oh no. Please forgive me. Please calm yourselves.
No! I will never forgive you! I demand an apology and reparations! I'll sue you! How could you? Now, little Ray's ditzy nature's nothing new. How about we leave it at that? Where did I go wrong? About that stupid little girl? What was she like? Duh, she was like a super stupid, big, dumb, annoying idiot. No, I meant more like her appearance or name. Neppy. And then you snap that up. She's good. She's not bad, a detective. She's asking the right questions right now. No, she's asking the right questions. You ask so many questions. Fine, whatever. She's some girl with some short purple hair and looks way super young. Goes by that Neptune. Yeah, I carved that name deep into my psyche. Neptune. Did you say Neptune? Purple hair, Neptune. My info was right then. What could this mean? Neptune, huh? What's your beef, Chew? Your face is wrinkling up to look worse than ever, Chew. His face looks worse than ever. Not ever sweet, you worthless rat. Neptune. Why? I don't recognize the name, but hearing it causes my blood to boil.
Shall we adjourn this meeting? I wish to return to my office and work late hours again.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry about today, everyone.
Don't worry about it, darling. I do love the look on your face when you're about to cry. Although it's much more fun for me to make strong, independent girls wail in sorrow.
Okay. Let's all continue to work on our own projects then.
You don't have to remind us!
Hey, I'm sorry I did so presumptuous. Hey, wait. What about adding to that collection? Whose turn is it this month?
Whoopsie daisy, that would be me. I totally flaked. What a nuisance. Even when I do go to collect more, my efforts are typically in vain.
Shut up! The Planeptune CPU exists now because you talk like that. We can't let any more poor little girls turn into nasty CPUs.
Okay, I get it. Hey, no, it's too similar, fuck. Hey, I'll switch with you this time. Orphe, you do that for me. It'd be a big help, but it's a rare act coming from you. Why offer? I just feel like it. Brat, you're coming with me. Come on.
What? Why do I gotta go? Shoot.
Stop complaining. You're carrying my luggage.
Neptune.
Oh no, wait, no, it's still R4. Neptune. It may be good to see her face. Just once.
And that's it for today.
God damn it. Too many voices.
That's it for today. Wow, with the three of us, like sure goes by fast. Thanks! Naturally, when I'm around, the mighty of molehills are nothing but anthills. You were in our way the whole time. Okay, I better be going. Oh, me too. No need. If you come along, it'll take me even longer. Just wait here. Aww. Hey, Noir.
It's too similar. I'm getting them mixed up. Fuck.
Hey, Noir. Always goes off on her own after we finish working, huh? Uh-huh. She left me behind. Where's she sneaking off to? If she won't even take you, then... Uh-huh. She must be going on dates. Some faceless male protagonist must have appeared in her life. I don't think Noir would ever go on a date. Yeah, I guess you're right. We're talking about Noir after all.
I don't know what to do with that. What? Is she sneezing from that?
If she's not dating, then where does she go all alone? Any ideas, Splitty Pie? Yup! She's out looking for CPU memory. The CPU class change thing, huh? Uh-huh. Ever since I became a CPU, Noark is looking for one each and every day. Every day? She's one diligent girl. But that item only respawns every couple of centuries or something, right? True, but she says there's always the possibility, so... Not only is she diligent, but she takes things way too seriously. She's just like Minor. So nothing spawns when we become a CPU. I guess, but I'm sure Noir will not be able to turn into a CPU. Not fair. She's trying to take one step on top of me or whatever. I can't sit here knowing this. Let's chase after her. Huh? But Noir said we should wait patiently out here. Enough locomotive hesitation. I'll leave you here if you don't get those feet in motion. Huh? But, wait for me!
Noir has left. Pluty has right. Zeka Ruins #1! Alright. Yeah, I apologize when I go off beat in my voices. I really like doing voice acting. But it's tough when you're not like practicing it for hours and hours to get all the voices right, and then you've got a different game and it's like gotta remember all these different voices. It's just it's a bit rough. But I love it. I wouldn't keep trying at it if I didn't.
If I don't hurry up and become a CPU, it's gonna be bad times. If I get bigger...
Fuck, I didn't see that.
The lady in charge of drawing me might have trouble with it, too. If I say Puru all the time, I sound like someone's peon. That's what Nephew said anyway. I wonder what she meant.
Histoire has been added. What? No. There was a space in between those, so I didn't think it... Okay, whatever.
Scanning for networks. Searching for access point.
Well, there she is again. Woo! All this shit. Except both of these, because why not? Fine, Tapachi. Excuse me. Pixelator's fine. What drops Patchy? Or Tapachi, should I say? Tapachi, Sergeant Froggy. Yeah, there's Sergeant Froggy's here.
Hey! Hurry and pick a place!
Hey! Hurry and pick a place!
Let's go!
Also, when you got so many fucking characters, it's very difficult to keep trying to find different niches to put them all in.
Everyone, watch out!
What the fuck? This is weird. Oh! What is wrong with you? So it's just one target no matter what, huh? Alright, then use this. Jesus! Okay! You can do that. Please stop turning around when I don't want you to. There's no way I'm gonna get all three, is there?
Here you go! Hey! It's all over. Wait, a
Nice.
little bit more. Sorry. Ha! There!
Not enough.
You're a meanie.
You're a meanie!
I can fight too.
You clearly can.
Level up.
It's Apache is mine! Kane of Tapachi. I do like watching Kane of Tapachi.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's getting quite a bit of pure Tetris of late. Anyway.
So in here, huh?
Yep, we are eventually.
I told you not to follow me. But, Nappy ran off, so I thought I'd run off too. No way. I'll let you become a CPU on your own. You're 1 gajillion years too young to pull a fast one on me. I don't mind you coming along, but Pluto walks so slow and knocks down random paths.
By the way, this picture, the background, right? This place, this was used in the first game, towards the end of it, and I haven't seen it since. Which is pretty cool. It's almost like a, what's the word? Homage or something.
I promise not to do that today. I'll walk super fast in the wrong direction. Ignoring my big speech, eh? If that's how it's gonna be, then I'll go ahead of you. Okay, good luck. Be careful. Huh? You wanna try to stop me? I'm the type of go-getter who goes really go if I get going. Do whatever you want, assuming you know where to look. Let's take our time. I mean, even if I want to do this in a hurry, Bluetooth's here now, so... Yay! If we walk slow and talk a lot, it'll be just like a date. Idiot. Don't say such misleading things. Hey, why don't the three of us really close buddies stick together like we always do? It's pretty rude to try and get ahead of one another and steal their thunder. Says the guilty party. Aw, I'm real sorry. I was in the wrong, so please take me with you, please. Well, okay. Let's be bestest buddies again. Good grief. Ever since you appeared, everything we try and do ends up so chaotic.
Noir has been added again. Teach me Hesty. There are 5 different status effects. Poison, HP to increase every turn. Skill Seal, unable to use any skills. Virus prevents HUD from being accessed. If you're in your HUD form, will revert you back to your human form. Paralyze, unable to take any action, which is like the worst. Regen, HP recovers slightly on every turn, which is a good thing. All negative status effects can be removed by appropriate item or skill. Ooh, this place is nice. This music, although it's early, sounds good to start with. Oh, it's like this, is it? I know this one. Why can't I get that there? Why can't I get up there? Also, I need to fight this pixel man. Where'd it go? I'll see that.
That's not fair. It is my turn. Why must I fight it? Was written.
Jesus. I don't want Iswar now.
Hey! It's one.
So I don't know if Iswar is actually DLC or not. I don't know if it is or not. But like, it was separate from all the others in the list. Made me think it wasn't. And I also didn't realize it was just to get her. I thought it would be like another cutscene. Because it just said event.
Found an item.
Tachi banana. Yeah, and this is how we get over there. See, I love how, even though these dungeons are like simplistic, they are actually also really cool. And kind of... what's the word? Intricate and dynamic in their simplistic way.
Boing!
Oh, that's safe for the day. That's quick.
Kanganip.
Tanganip.
Ooh, looks neat.
Change world BGM. That's nice.
Ooh, looks neat.
Life fragment, which I think is a revive. Got you this time.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Jesus frickin' Christ. Why are there so many of you?
Yeah, my turn.
Why are there so many of you?
Ha! Got you. This. I'll nip your face.
You net my face. Don't do that. Ugh. Stop turning in ways I don't ask for. Alright.
Easy peasy. Chestbuster. Yeah. Wait a little bit more.
Shit. Can't reach it.
Here goes. Ow.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
No, you won't.
Why must I did it!
Rude. I'm fine.
Why must I turn?
Hey, buddy!
This. I'll nip your face. Victory.
Take no damage? Really? Okay. There were so many enemies, I thought I would have to take damage. And we did the quest! I don't want you! Alright.
Hey, are we there yet?
Relax, just a little farther.
So I really hope Istwar is supposed to be on my team. Even though I wasn't so sure.
It's rare for me to see you thinking deeply about anything.
Also, having a deeper than normal voice.
Well, were there always so many monsters here?
Good observation. Their numbers have actually been increasing, especially since you became a CPU.
But if there are this many monsters around, we can't have a picnic.
We'd be fine. They're weak enough that I can handle them by myself.
But if we
Well, they
run
didn't do any
all
damage.
over and get into fights, our lunches would get smushed. So, are we there now? How about now? Now.
Now.
You are so irritating.
Huh?
I said it's a bit further, didn't I? Look, you can see it from here.
Oh, so that's the goal line. Time to activate my turbo mode. Gotta loot the loot before noir.
Noir.
Hey, stop!
Loot the loot before noir, no noir. That's quite a tongue twister.
Neppy made a silly joke.
I'd hardly even call it a joke. Hey, I'm first! Stop right there!
Yeah, I'm first! Stop right there! Like, I should do that for noir. But man, it's just always easy to forget. Because that is more Aaron's type voice. I hardly even call it a joke! Hey, I'm first! Stop right there! Just like GA! You know, that kind of thing.
What kind of idiot would I be if I stopped because you asked? Blah!
Blah! And get your cameras out.
Ouch.
No?
Come
Oh.
on, don't ram into me like that.
I thought it'd be a nice pick.
You're the one who ran full tilt and then stopped mid-stride. What happened?
What happened? You're the one who ran full tilt and stopped mid-stride. What happened?
Take ye a gander or yonder. People, they're big.
Taking gander or yonder.
People, they're beat.
Like, I just, if I could just remember that when I'm doing the voices without the prompts, it'd be so much better.
Really? Who'd come all the way out here besides us?
That's how I feel
To
anyway.
think we found 2 of them in one go.
Hello,
This is
Offwall.
unprecedented.
You bet! Maybe it's the reward for when an old hag like you does something nice for a change.
Rat, if you want that tiny heart to continue beating, you will stop calling me that.
I only speak the truth. Old? Check. Hag? Yeah, check. I should be asking you to stop calling me a rat. Choo. I already have an adorable name, and that is Wearachu.
Where are you?
Don't make me laugh. Using your logic, what's so wrong with calling a rat a rat?
Hey, hey, hey. A slick laugh like that is reserved for the mouse world's idol, me. A mouse and old lady comedy team? Huh. I feel like I've seen that little rat thing before.
Both.
You know them?
Yes.
I think so. My memory is more fuzzy than that rodent. I get the same brain tingle from the old lady, too. Like she's been slapped on my heart's Akashic record.
Akashic records of a bastard. Alright.
So, do you know them or not? Wait, they're holding the...
Stop leaving me behind.
I could never leave you, Chirami. Of course, her name is now Chirami Quen.
Is
or
that a
whatever.
rat?
She's married.
It's so adorable.
Ugh! I won't let them have it!
Huh? Noir, what's up? Hey, wait! Mr. Rat! Squeaky, squeaky!
You!
Wait, girl, wait! Huh?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter. Give me what you're holding now.
Noir, why so serious? Chill.
They have 2 CPU memories.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? I don't know what's happening right now, but it sounds like you're also after these.
I'll only say it once more. Hand them over peacefully. Now!
Whoa, Noir, that was totally something a villain would say. I better join this parade. Yeah, hand them over, scumbags. Everything will be peachy if you do what she says. Otherwise...
We're not bandits, girl.
What a noisy bunch of brats. Wait, you. Are you Neptune?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? How in the heck do you know my name, lady? Have I already become famous over in this world?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Though I've never met you, I knew with a single glance. You are the one person I hate the most in all of game industry.
I'm not surprised. She's your band.
Okay. I'd prefer if you didn't fall head over heels for me in such a wacky love-hate way.
Rat, take these and go. I'll eliminate these twerps.
Okay.
Huh? You cool with that?
I'm cool with only having to fight one of you.
You'll fight us alone?
Of course.
Unless
You
this is
should
like
be
an auto,
honored.
which is also fine.
You will be sent to your graves by none other than R4, one of the 7 sages.
Nice.
What did you say?
7 sages. She definitely said blah 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 7 sages. Dude, don't give that away.
Who cares? These fools will be dead very, very soon.
I think that cockiness just triggered your defeat flag.
Lovely.
Whatever, I guess. It ain't no concern of mine what happens to the old hags of this world. Bye!
Bye.
Wait! You leave those right here!
Where do you think you're going? I am your opponent.
Your opponent has left.
Don't worry. I'll kill you just as painfully after I finish with Neptune.
So I'm just an afterthought to you. Oh, you're underestimating me.
Playing second griddle to me is serious business. I mean, she thinks I'm her fated rival and stuff.
How long do you intend to prattle? It's not my style to kill swiftly. Show me your pitiful, disgraceful struggle to survive.
What is up with this crazy lady? Is she going to turn into a dragon or something?
Really? You have to mention that as well?
My final gift to you. Burn my image into your eyes.
Why does he have such a nice
As
mask?
game industry's tome, I cannot lose.
Okay.
I can
That's
too.
all.
Blast flame ice, huh?
Yeah.
Strong.
Here I go.
Not bad.
Strong. Stronger than you and stronger than Dire! Lace ribbons.
Get ready! I'll nip your face.
You nep my face.
That's all.
Zero? That doesn't look good.
Here you go.
Not bad.
That don't look good.
My turn. Well,
Die, CPU. You're too weak.
please stop.
I'll get rid of
Please
you
stop.
one by one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel like it's an auto fight, which is why I was just skipping everything. But the fact that it didn't hit one hit Histoire is more reason to think that Histoire is DLC, which fucking sucks.
Die, CPU.
What are you doing?
You'll never
That
leave here
was
alive.
Unexpected.
There we go. Auto loss.
Man, that old lady is pretty annoying when she does stuff on a whim.
Fuck, I have a DLC character attached to me now.
I wouldn't care if she were by herself.
Please
Drags me into it too. Please wait.
It was separated! There was a gap in the middle! It should clearly say that this is DLC shit. It doesn't clearly say that.
Who's there? Phew. I finally
Well, that
caught
was odd.
up. Aw, you look even cuter close up.
You sound even cuter close up.
Me? Cute? Yep. Cute and cuddly. You got good eyes, kiddo. However, I am not a rat. You may call me Warachu.
I thought it was Warachu.
Warachu? Ew, that's not very cute. What'd you say? Anyway, Mr. Rat? I said Warachu. Why are you staring at me? I was looking for your outfit zipper. Is it on your back?
Nice.
This ain't no outfit and there ain't no zipper. I'm the real deal. Ain't nobody in my skin but me. Oh, really? That might be a problem. Why is that a problem? Because a stuffed animal rat is cute. But real rats are icky.
That's very hypocritical.
Icky? I'll have you know that among my peers, I bathe about 3 times as often. Wait, why am I even arguing with this ditzy broad?
I don't know if hypocritical is exactly the right word that I'm going for there, but like, if not hypocritical, it's... I don't know, what would the word be?
But real rats
I mean, this
live
just
in
makes
trash.
kind of, you know, like,
Play in
weird
poop
kind of
and
logic,
sewer.
basically.
Ew,
It makes some sense, but...
you're so gross.
Ah.
Hey, enough's enough. Knock it off, would ya? And I bet you even... Mr. Rat? Why are you so persistent? How many times do I gotta say that I'm busy? Well, those thingies you're holding, what are they called again? They're, those things, right? You know, the things Noir and Nappy really, really want? Like hell I'd know, too. But those two broads you mentioned, they're the ones you left back there?
Ah, so we have information leaks all around.
I don't know. Maybe.
Too late now.
They really want those things. So gimme? Please? Don't be a fool. You really think I can hand these over just like that? Aw, don't be a meanie. Besides, those two are probably dead as doornails right about now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That old hag doesn't know how to dial it back. I bet they're both beaten to a pulp by now. I'm sorry they got caught up in her menopausal nonsense, but hey!
Menopausal nonsense? Wow. Especially given the fact that Werechu's also voiced by a girl, let alone all the other characters.
What does that mean? Are you saying something bad happened to my friends?
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't do it. Just chalk it up to bad luck and head on home, kiddo. You know, if something happened to them, I might get angry. Noir said not to, but...
Okay, we'll see what Plutia turns into, huh?
The psycho's talking to herself now. Ugh, my patience is at its limit. I don't smack broads around, but maybe I need to teach this idiot some discipline.
Okay, Werechu, you get yourself in hot water like that.
It's okay to get mad at times like this, right? I gotta get back to them. Okay. I gotta get him out of trouble.
Oh yeah, of course. Why I like Shami Lee a lot is because Makoto in P5.
Yikes, that's bright. What's the deal?
That was the first place that I noticed her voice. I really like Makoto.
Such impertinence from a tiny rodent.
Who are you? Where'd that airhead go?
Rats like you are disgusting little bottom feeders, whose only skill is wallowing in others' filth.
Did she transform? No way! She can't be a CPU, can she?
A CPU? Who gave you permission to label me as such?
Holy crap! This is bad! My rat senses are screaming at me to defend myself! But my body is totally paralyzed! I'm screwed!
You will call me her ladyship, scum!
No!
Are we gonna lose?
Yikes! She didn't look this strong. Who would write a game where the main character dies off so early?
Yes, you're clearly dead right now, hence you're talking upright and all that.
Weak. So weak that it annoys me. Why did I bother getting worked up over these peasants?
That annoys you, really.
Are you asking us or something? I mean, you're the one who picked a fight and stuff.
Silence! Every noise you make irritates me further.
Irritating noises. There's a song called Irritating Noises.
Neptune!
Enough. Time to end this. At least die in a worthwhile manner.
All over? No. If only I were a CPU, I would never have lost.
Lame. If I could transform, we'd be eating lunch by now. But we're gonna get a bad end. Where did I mess up my choices? I hope I can load from the last checkpoint or whatever.
Time to die!
No! Oh, man!
Hello.
Who dares to get in my
Who could
way?
it possibly be but Plutia?
My. To be both discreet graceful and lovely at the same time. Pretty young things getting laid out by an ugly tramp is a rare sight.
Who the hell are you?
Egad, Zeus! Another villain! Wait, is she a dominatrix?
No, Chirami, come to me, girl. Hell yes.
An angry old hag here, a dominatrix
Although the
there.
face is
Yeah,
not
we're
the best.
Pretty screwed. This is an unwinnable situation.
Why did you transform, Plutia?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. Where'd she go? Did she run away? It's cool. I understand if she did. Live happily for us, our dear friend. What? Transformed, do you say?
Yeah, CPU.
Wait, that means... Nuh-uh. What? That person is Plutie?
Noir, is that how you ought to greet me? I transformed just so I could save the two of you. Poor little Noir. You have such high hopes, but such little strength to crush anything in your way.
This is your choice, not theirs.
Oh, you don't have to go that far. How cute. Crying such frustrated little tears makes you look like a true adult. That's why you mustn't make that face anymore. If you do, I doubt I can control my urge to torment you. Or maybe that's what you want. Get real! I really hate this form of hers. I told her not to transform so many times.
This sadist is Plutie? The spaced out, gullible Plutie? Sadie is more like it. I don't believe it. I mean, I know me and the other CPUs have personality shifts, but this is way over the top. Nobody should have mood swings this ginormous.
Are you Planetoon's CPU?
For now.
Bingo!
That's a better
I am
face.
CPU Iris Heart, the ruler of Planetoon. Even an idiot like you can tell, huh?
You sure know how to talk big. As for that thing you're dragging behind you.
Is it your little rat friend? Yes.
I see. The dumb rat didn't even stand a chance against you. However, if you think such a minor victory will make me flinch, you will not live to regret it.
Like a bitch in heat. Why are you so greedy about taking another's life away?
That's incredibly strong language, then.
You showed me a lovely sight, so I'll reward you in kind. But before that, you two, do you see what I have?
What, tits?
Those are...
Oh, the CPU memories.
Yeah, it is!
Stole them back by force? What a barbaric CPU.
You wound me. These are the payment I was owed for the special services rendered for the filthy rat. The three of us need to have an important discussion. So would you kindly shut up for a few lines? You two want these, right? Of course we do!
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, gimme.
Yes, yes indeed.
I see. So you do. If you want something, you know that there's a certain attitude you must adopt to get it.
What, confidence?
If you want me to give these to you, what will you give me in exchange?
Huh? What would you want from us, Sadie? Uh-oh. Is it my sexy bod? No, that's always off limits. But I guess if it's you, it's embarrassing, but...
It's embarrassing, but...
Idiot! When Plutie is in this form, she takes everything literally. Jokes
wow.
are ineffective.
Okay.
Your body, Not half bad, little one.
Ugh, The shiver in my spine is going up and down like a cat chasing catnip.
Oh my.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Sadie, actually...
You wouldn't dare to retract your delectable offer now, would you?
Well, that is to say, be gentle, okay?
Oh, my silken touch will be anything but painful. I'll look forward to closing this deal. But first, Noir, you heard Neppy's offer, so will you not give me something even greater in value to you?
Something greater than my body? Are you nuts? What else could I possibly give? You've raised the bar to a really stupidly high spot, Neptune.
Nah.
Shame on me, I know. I didn't think she'd take me seriously. What's she gonna do to me?
I see. So Noir doesn't really want her precious item after all. Too bad, so sad. Not like I need to keep it then. I suppose I'll just throw it away.
No! You're kidding, right? If you're just gonna chuck it, give it to me instead!
But I thought you'd be happy to give yourself to me for this thing. I figured you would be delighted. I wonder how long it will take for you to find another one. All by yourself.
Noir, bunch up your pride like worn undies and toss it away. It's not so bad, is it? Even if you get groped a bit or other unmentionable stuff, you're tough enough to get over it.
That sounds terrible! How about you shut up?
But you do have a point. If I discard this, and someone boring finds it, that would be bad. Maybe it's best to destroy it. I'll smash it on the ground and grind it to dust with my heel.
Oh my.
Wait! Okay, just wait!
Oh, did you say something that isn't what I want to hear again?
Fine. You can ask me.
What? I can't hear you.
I'll do any one thing you ask
Any
of me.
one thing?
So please.
Oh, beautiful. What an attractive proposal.
Whoa, that's extreme, Noir.
Oh.
You've both done so well today. Here is your reward for keeping me entertained.
Thanks. Well, I mean, my head is knocking around some pretty complex emotions right now, but hey.
Gotta live, yeah?
With this, finally, I can.
I'm sorry for all the foreplay. You're such a good villain to have waited for us in silence.
I just didn't want to get involved
I like
in
this
that
tune.
ridiculous farce. Besides, aren't those two your friends? Are you sure you want them to go through with this?
I know it's the same tune I was talking about earlier with the whole Danganronpa V3 thing.
They are mine, yes. What's the problem?
Those with the ability to become CPUs are 1 in 1,000. No, 1 in 1,000,000. You must know what will happen if someone lacking the proper qualities tries to use one of those.
Like in Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
They would take on a most hideous form, correct? If it happens, oh well.
CPU of Planetoon. You are a cold woman.
Don't misunderstand. Whether they become CPUs or hideous monsters, I will give them the same amount of my affections.
Okay.
If I don't have what it takes to become a CPU, I'll turn into a monster.
Okay, whatever. Neptune's gonna go first.
Huh? Wait! Aren't you having any second thoughts or misgivings?
After all you've done to get this far, Noir, really?
Nope. I'm gonna go first, Noir.
I said to wait! I have to become a CPU before you!
Okay.
Huh? The items are reacting. Impossible.
Impossible!
As expected of my sweet little darlings.
It's been too long since I've taken on this form. Although I seem to look a tiny bit different here.
I did it! I've become a CPU! Of course I did! There's no way I wouldn't. Man, what an amazing feeling!
Noir seems to act different here as well.
You're both lovely.
I don't believe this. Is this even statistically possible?
Sure, of course it is.
Why bother with statistics when reality has already given you the answer?
Now then, you took us to the cleaners before, but now it's time to return the favor.
What a predicament for you. Having to take on all three of us. Your body might just break.
Don't act so confident. Those CPUs are the same as freshly hatched chicks. Rather, this is preferable. I'll destroy you all before you can amass any more power.
How cliché. Oh, did I forget to mention?
What is it? I hardly expect you to beg for mercy now.
No. I was going to say how upset it made me that you tormented these two without my permission. So, don't you dare think I will show any leniency.
Teach me history! With the CPU powers awakened, you can now use the EX finisher. Depending on the SP level, you may be able to use an EX finisher after your normal combo. If the SP level amount is high enough, and an EX finisher is set, you can use this powerful move. Also, a couple partner character in the back row who has a high Lily rank can join in during an EX finisher. These are known as assist finishers. The SP level will rise as you inflict or receive damage. To change the gauge quickly, focus on using rush attacks. Thank you for giving this back to me! Oh, this is a fun part in the... Hey, HK! Good to see you, man! This is a fun element of the gameplay in these games. The whole bar thing, with using rush to charge it up. I have been missing it for now.
Just to let you
Yeah.
know, I'm serious now.
Hope you're doing well.
Done in 3 turns.
Anyway, I think I accidentally unlocked a DLC character, meaning Histoire right here, which I didn't really want to do, but I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
I can fight too. Here I go.
You.
And so it's quite strong,
Here I go.
What to
which
do?
is a problem. But oh well. HP skills. Sure.
A CPU's blessing. It's my turn.
I've got you. I've got you.
That's all.
We should be able to beat this though, given that we have
Jumping
that.
on it.
May I begin?
Can't reach. Oh, all you can do is heal. Okay, that's still pretty good, but not right now. Where's the bar? I can't see it. Let me just kill something first. No? There we go. No, really? That doesn't do it? Why? A moment later. Alright. So I need to find where that bar is.
Die, CPU.
What shall I do to you?
This would be a lot harder if I didn't have access. Too bad.
I heal you. I hurt you.
Ready whenever.
I heal you again.
Okay.
That's the pattern.
Here I go.
So this should be a fairly straightforward fight.
That's all. Take this. Here I
Not
go.
bad.
Paralyzed fencer. It is my
That
turn.
doesn't hurt.
But yeah, having Histoire on there.
Impudent! Curse you! That's all!
I'll finish this in one go.
See how quick that was?
Impudent! That's all!
What I need to do
Eat this.
when I'm done
Jumping on.
with today's stream, if I get the chance, I might not have time for it, is to redo this in my own time.
Impudent! Not bad.
And
Can't hold it in any
Not bad.
longer.
Ready whenever.
Next time.
hey, and get rid of that.
Oh no!
The honor you were able to.
Oh, so that totally means that you can't play Crusader's Quest anymore. That sucks. But I'm glad you found something else. Pass the time, HK. That's good.
Level up. Level up.
This is what a level up feels like.
An easy win. Amazing. So this is the power of a CPU.
I also need to make sure that I am correct about this. And Histoire is a... I might not think it's worth it. If I can get rid of Histoire quickly. And use someone else. But if I could look up bonus character or DLC characters. Hyperdimension Neptunia 3. Yes, okay. Yeah, frick. Histoire is a DLC character, and I don't want that because it makes it easier. Mobile game company called Rayark. No, but then again, I don't play many mobile games. But if it's something that you're enjoying, then I'm all for it. Yeah.
I'm far from top condition, but an enemy of her caliber is a non-issue.
The climax already? You were more
For
of a
you, Chirame.
lightweight than you led me to believe.
You accursed, triple-teaming fools! Do you find it heroic to battle an enemy 3 against 1?
CQ service suspension will be applied in the 6th, 26th, 28th of May. Is there any reason behind why they're doing this, or are they just like not done as well as they had hoped, so they have to, you know, downsize? Also, speaking of things that are going to actually become obsolete in the next coming months, have you heard about the channel feed thing on Twitch and Pulse, which I've never used or really heard of ever before? The channel feed, of course, we know about because it's on the channel.
What's the loser barking about now?
But to be fair, I
She said
kind of
something
like
about
the
destroying
choice
us all right here.
because I could do with more help on the panels, probably, as long as they don't mess it up. And also, they were talking about how they want to target their efforts to bringing more people to channels that need it, which would be good.
If you haven't sampled enough of our services menu, I can always offer you some one-on-one service.
Oh, Chirami, please. Don't tease me like that. But yeah, no. The channel feed below the stream, below the channel, on the channel page below the stream, where you have messages and the ability to emote in response and stuff, and pulse, which I think is a good move. But I don't know what their focus will be instead, apart from the idea that it'll be more about bringing people, which would be good. But I don't know what that means.
I won't forget this!
Oh, that's so lame. What a third-rate parting line.
What a third-rate parting line! I need to try and remember these voices too. There's so many, as you can see.
Was it wise to let her escape? We could have captured
Wasn't
her and
wise,
pumped
let
her
her
for more
escape.
information.
We could have captured her and pumped her for more information. You'd like to pump her, wouldn't you?
It's fine. Tormenting someone like her isn't fun at all. Besides, interrogations are boring as sin.
As much as I love Chirami, she's wonderful. But then again, I love a lot of female voice actors. I kind of understand why she was given such a high-pitched voice like Plutia.
Hi, Plutia. Nice to meet you.
Kind of thing. And that's because it seems, unless she just hasn't been given the opportunity, which could also be the case, that she may not have a particularly differentiating deep voice. Because, like, Aaron Fitzgerald is very good at doing that. And all that sort of stuff. As well as, oh my god, how are you? I'm Noir! Kind of thing. Like, you got quite a difference between Noir and Blackheart. And Blackheart's quite deep. You got quite a difference between even, like, Purple Heart and Neptune. Dorothy Elias found pretty, good at that. But with Iris Heart, you can still hear a lot of what I love absolutely charming, but a lot of the same sort of Shirami kind of signature of her voice.
If you say so.
I did, Purple Heart, I did. If you say so.
I'm honestly surprised.
I'm
Rudy.
honestly
I never
surprised,
thought your
Pretty.
HDD form would be quite like this.
Because this is totally different to...
Oh, how's it going?
Or whatever it is, Neptunia normally is.
Care to clarify that statement? Form the words with that pretty mouth of yours.
Shirami, you're too much.
I see now why Noir did everything in her power to keep you from transforming.
Due to violating European Union law regarding user data and privacy, is there no way that they can just, stop doing that violation instead? Or is it too late to go back and change things and be okay?
Ugh. I told you time and time again not to transform. When we change back, you're getting scolded.
Because, like, that is a very different voice to Noir or Chie or things, which is really good.
How cowardly of you to wait until I'm just a weak little
Whereas
girl.
This is
Why not
more
scold me in these forms?
of a deeper version of the same voice. Which I love that voice. I really like Shirami a lot, but it's more of the same voice. It seems like... So to get more of a, disperse between the two characters, which is what I like to do with this, between the HDD and the regular, they gave her such a high-pitched regular to accentuate that.
Fine, if that's the way you want it. I'm a CPU
It's not within their
now,
budget,
too.
so it is a budget
Even against
issue.
you, I should be able to.
It is a budget issue then. Even though it's a budget issue that affects other things cascading, it's still it's good to have some insight in it.
Don't Noir. If Pluti hadn't transformed and come to our aid, we would not be in one piece.
One Piece! Yay!
Thank you.
I never
You
watched One
saved
Piece,
us.
by the way.
Aw, don't mention it.
Besides,
I do so adore the small, jiggly puffy Neppy. But this new form is quite lovely too.
But this new form is quite lovely, too.
Oh, I can't decide which of your bodies to take.
Shirami. Why do you have to be married? Because...
huh? That deal. We were just...
Ludia, enough with that joke.
And Noir, you said you would do any one thing I asked.
Mind you, there are others that I like. I like a lot of female voice actors.
What kind of demand should I make? Oh, there are so many things I want you to do, but I can't decide.
And I think my favorite of all might well be Lindsay Seidel, which I think might be the voice of Vania. Apparently, I was looking up because I was watching some more Shadowverse, right? And I was listening to Vania, and I was like, that might be Lindsay Seidel, And then I tried to look up Vania voice actor, and nobody knows who that is. I think it's Lindsay, and she's wonderful. She's one of those voices which is like, I don't want to like Celeste, but I have a goddamn emote of her because I like Celeste so much. And why do I like Celeste? Same reason why I liked Angie, and because Lindsay Seidel was so good.
Huh? What are you talking about? I said that in the heat of the moment. If you take it seriously,
Like, she makes me like characters I shouldn't otherwise like.
Would it behoove a new CPU to say something like, I was lying?
Ugh.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you think so. I just think that I'm not really. My comment and my point isn't really opposed to yours, HK. You may be right. I wasn't really thinking about how their character relates to their, voice. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Erin Fitzgerald's deep voice, as greatly definitive as it is, you could easily see is kind of a bit jarring to her otherwise, model, the picture of her. But it's very different to her noir voice, which is good. That was more my point. Not necessarily how appropriate the characters are to their between voices and looks, but rather and personality, but rather simply the abilities of the voice actors themselves. And I'm not trying to, sound
In any
charming
event,
that way.
it's uncouth to get started.
Oh no, sure.
here. Let's go back
Oh,
to
no,
the
I like that.
Pacificom where we can take
I just wanted to make
things.
sure that you knew that I wasn't saying something that was, different to what you'd thought.
The two of you had best prepare yourselves.
What should we do, Neptune?
Because voice acting is, in general, has always been something. I know you probably hear that from more than enough streamers, but I really do like trying to do it as well as I can, and I'm very interested in it.
If we break our promises, I fear something even worse will happen. Let's mentally prepare ourselves.
So I play a lot of games like JRPGs that allow me to have that opportunity, and it's why I like partial most. The partial is best. I would never want no voice acting, and full voice acting, while nice and easy, doesn't allow me to test myself. So I'd like partial. That's a vague question. I don't see it being dumb. Too vague for me to understand what you're talking about. I may very well watch something. I watch something every night most of the time. But I don't know what you're referring to. Maybe I should, but it's not on my brain right now. EXE drives used to unleash a character's special move. Unlike EX finishers, EXE drives are activated by using SP. Once you have enough SP, press the X button to open the menu and unleash the EXE drive. You may not know how many EXE drive skills at first, but in the near future, you'll be able to learn many fascinating moves. Oh, I know about the EXE drive. I love that part. It's a lot of fun charging up the drive
decide
and
where to go?
balancing what to do with it.
Are you ready, Neppy? Ah! The time has come, huh? It's going to happen, Plitty. Take me away!
It's called Escape? I don't know.
Here I come, Neppy! You sure do look adorable right now. You don't look at your hands, my good buddy. It's embarrassing. Be gentle and don't pinch me, okay?
What a lovely thumbnail to have.
Boop. Okay, I promise. Wowie! You got such pretty and smooth skin. Well, Father.
Listen. Ah.
Well, lover, rinse and repeat my expectations, Pluty. You're like a washing pro. Scrub me down real good and I'll add my soul to our deal. Ooh. What kind of creepy atmosphere are you two trying to create? Huh? What did I say that was so weird? Don't button noir. This is what people want to see, I guess. So let the imaginating commence. You make it sound like a battle or something. It's so embarrassing to listen to you do back there. Embarrassing, huh? In that case, what kind of scenario was coming to your soapy clean mind? But this not like I... Come on, don't be shy. Tell you could pound that. Well... Why, you... If you don't knock it off, I'm gonna smack you. Owie! Noir, you're getting worked up and scrubbing my back too hard. What? Oh, sorry. Boo! You better do it right, because you promised to scrub me sparkling clean. I said I'm sorry, honestly. I should be happy that this is all you asked of us. Ain't that the truth? Liddy's eyes were like a slobbering wolf or whatever back there. I really thought she was gonna get all up under my duds and stuff. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Okay, Nippy, do the wave. Lift up your arms. Huh? Okay. Whee! Yay! Armpit scrubbing time! Scrubby, scrubby, scrub! That tickles!
Hell yeah.
Stop flailing like a caged animal. Let's try and have a normal bath. Now my sides hurt. I'm good, Pluty. Ooh, that sounds fun. Face the other way, Noir. No thanks, I'm fine. If I turn back to you two, I have no idea what'll happen to me. Oh, come on, no need for modesty in a Baffarino. Okay, Pluty, you haul in from the right, ready? Attack! Whee! Yikes, stop it, you little brats! Oh, Neptune, what'd you just grab? Yes, please relax, dear customer. We'll give you a good, happy bath. We'll make you sparkle. Ah! Stop it! I can't take this! Ah!
Fan service indeed. Gotta have a bit of that, baby.
That was pretty much a blast. Taking a group bath was good times. Let's do it tomorrow, too. There's no way I'd get in a bath with you two again. Neptune. Do my mini ears hear Minnie Hissy? Huh? I thought she froze. She said she wouldn't be able to move or speak until she contacted with the other. No way. I did it. A connection with the other dimension has been established. Please hurry over here. Yeah, here I come, ready or not. You're connected, right, Minnie Hissy? Where is she? Where's my Hissy? Please calm down. I'm bringing up the video feed. Wow, it's Hissy! Hey! That's your Hissy. It's hard to tell if she's speaking or not from the video. I can't believe it. She wasn't making it up. Yo, Hissy, can you see me? It's me, Neptune. Yes, there's no mistaking you, Neptune. To think that you've been sent to another dimension. I'll take your brain to another dimension. Pay close attention. You think you're surprised? You know how I can get back, right? Well, about that. Neptune? Is that you, Neptune? Huh? That sounds like... Please, Nepgear. We are attempting to hold a very serious conversation right now. Let me see her. I want to talk to my big sister. Well, wait. No, do not push your face so close to that. Oh, goodness. It really is you. What's up, Nick Jr.? Good to see you. How's the things? Ooh, that girl looks like an older, smarter Nappy. So why did she ask for a big sister? No matter what dance you looking for, Neptune is the younger of the two.
You know, I keep forgetting the way I want to do Noir's voice, but I'm starting to remember it.
No matter what dance you looking at, Neptune is the younger of the two.
You know, because it has that derpy voice, which is really cool from Aaron, but it definitely has it.
Hey, this is my touching reunion scene, so I look quiet from the bleachers. We got that a lot, though. You disappeared so suddenly. I've been worried sick. I thought you'd left me again. Hey, plug that leaky eye plumbing. I'm fine. I'll be home real soon. Okay, I'm sorry. If I got out working with you that day, this wouldn't have happened. Excuse me, Nepgear. I hate to interrupt you, but... Hey, Netgear, why are you hugging all the fun? Well, I'm talking to my big sister right now, so... With Neptune, she's actually in another dimension. I wanna look too! Yeah, but me first. Everyone,
Do not crown me all at once. Oof.
Yay, Neptune, can you see me? That's another dimension. Wow! It looks kind of strange to me. Wait, is that my big sister? Is she that dimension's version of... But please wait, everyone, I'm still talking to Neptune. Bring us back really nice souvenirs, like buckets of yummy kitty candy. I'd like a picture book.
If I go... It's tough to keep juggling, man.
If I go over there, would I get to have two big sisters? Please stop pushing against me. There's not enough room.
Everyone, enough is enough.
Ah!
Oops, the video feed is going a tad choppy. One moment while I buffer.
Wow, a connection error? Mini Hissy, you better not foreign us.
Yours looks a pretty lively dimension, to say the least.
Neppy, you're so popular.
I managed to lock them inside a different room.
Oh, hi, don't hang up on us again. My heart skipped a hop.
That was no fault of mine. Nepgear and her friends were interfering. That aside, let us discuss the matter at hand, getting you home.
Oh yeah, how do we do it?
Well, I am uncertain at this time.
Dun dun dun! But that's not gonna fly. You even made me use that crazy melodramatic noise from years ago.
There's nothing to be done. I only recently learned that you arrived in another dimension. Pay close attention.
But it's your job to do something about it, right? It's cool. Even if you cheat a bit, nobody will bat an eye because you're hasty. Like Deus Ex Machina.
Will you play Portal Craft too? No! Do not demand such things of me. I will research and then contact you once I find a solution. Farewell.
Well, come on, Hasty. Don't run away from your responsibility, buddy.
Oh, she ended the call.
Gee whiz. The one time I need her, and she's completely useless.
Even though you are upset with over me, I feel like I'm the one being insulted. So please stop.
You are asking too much of her. Isn't it enough that you were able to establish one another's safety? Cheer up, Eddie. What's with the chortle, Pluty? Well, if you're not going home yet, we can keep playing together, so I'm happy. Jeez, you just smacked me with the blunt end of the reality stick like it wasn't a big deal at all. Oh well, I'm having fun out with you and Pseudo Noir too.
I'm gonna say this now, but I'm not gonna be able to shower you my attention. I'm finally a CPU, so I need to hurry up and find my own nation. Attention, nation? What's this rhyming?
Well, okay, but now I'm not totally gonna steal your only friend away while you're gone.
I'll cut out your I mean, whatever. It's not like I only have one friend or anything.
That's right, Neppy's your friend too.
No, we're not.
Leave it to Pluty to make you sound like a buffoonalo.
Just shut up!
But hey, since this is how the things are gonna be for a while, let's have more fun, Pluty. Yay! Let's play together!
Deus Ex Machina is like the fucking trump card for Portal Craft. But it's like from Deus Ex. Hello! Neb Station.
Howdy, folks. This is a new program that offers scintillating info and will please players far and wide. And this program is called Neb Station. This program is... what is it about it again? Come on, Pluty, don't add bloopers to our first episode. Can someone get her cute cards ready, please?
Here they are. Plutia, try to lead along.
you, Assistant Director Hirsty. Or Assistant Disty, for short. Please do not force such a nickname onto me. What am I supposed to do? Why must I do this in the first place? The program is to deliver timely news during, chapter breaks within the story. From now on, the Silicon TVs will start to air lots of neat segments, like news broadcasts and home shopping junk. Don't miss out on any of that. Wow, you pushed through it. That's it for today. I was your awesome host, Neptune. And I was your awesome co-host, Plutia. Until next time. One last thing. The us on this program have nothing to do with the us in the main game. Thanks for understanding.
Chapter 1 cleared! Woo! Alright. I'm gonna separate file save this, I think. Because, like, my idea is to try and go back off stream and get it up to speed to where I was. Which is from file 2. It's gonna be a bit complicated.
Do I start talking now? I'm just gonna go, okay? Hello! It's been about, 3 years since that came to my dimension, I think. Noir made her own nation and is working so hard to make it super cool. But because of her, Louise' shares have gone splat, and the two nations aren't friends. Oh, but Neptune is the same as ever. That's, my last cue card. Hey, so, did I do good, Leppy? You're not your narrator material. Nope. Oh, I was so confident. And with that, let's play on.
Yeah, there are quite a few. There was also a prologue. I don't know who's voicing this, so whatever. Let me give my voice a rest, I suppose. Within Loe's Basilica.
Pardon me, Lady Blonde. I have compiled my...
Oh, Blonde. Who is now Wendy Lee! Woo! That's a damn good voice actress if I ever heard one.
Oh, good work.
She's
If I
everywhere.
Give it a quick summary. It would seem Last Station is in a state of exponential growth. It would be accurate to call it a true explosion of activity.
That much, huh?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Those outside of Louis who showed no interest in
Also-
CPUs or games are migrating there.
This is the same voice as that businessman. He's always a businessman in everything. In the Seven Sages, so he might actually be the same guy, just like perpetrating here. It might well be the same because we can only see a silhouette in the Seven Sages, so he may well be the same Seven Sages character. But also, I'm pretty sure that's the same voice that's in P5 as the Egghead. You know, the asshole.
Which would not be an issue were that...
Who's
the
also a
old-
businessman. Well, he's more like a police department guy, but you know, the same shit.
It's fine. Just say it.
Story-rich rhythm games. Rhythm games? I mean, I'm terrible at rhythm, but I haven't come across any rhythm games yet. But, you know, that doesn't mean to say I'm against playing rhythm games. You know, I have played rhythm games in the past. I've played Sequence. I've played one day and failed Senran Kagura's cooking thing. I couldn't do the last level even easy. That's how bad I am. I am dyspraxic after all, and it's really upsetting. Because... Rayart! Okay! Yeah, I had no idea, because we were talking about the first chapter of Neptune. I didn't know you'd gone back. But anyway, yeah, well, I mean, you know, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters, man. Really.
Yes. Well, a not insignificant number of Louians have chosen to move to the last station as well. It may have been rash for us to approve free immigration into and out of our nation.
Whatever. People have been whining about only being able to play our games while living here.
Until recently, Louis was the only CPU-led nation on this continent. Only we could give them peace of mind. Since we are no longer alone, the people seek a new paradise.
I like that
Faith is such a fickle
give
concept.
please equivalent emoticon thing.
Do you not intend to take action, Lady Blonde? I wish you would show some sign of concern. Oh, should this trend continue, we will lose Louise's long-standing superior position for good.
Minister.
Minister.
I want to capture Wendy Lee's voice. I love it. It's so good. But then again, like I say, I like a lot of them. God damn it.
Yes, Lady Blonde. No matter your
And she's like
command,
50,
I shall
it's
obey
amazing.
without question.
To know that this is the voice coming from a 50-year-old. God damn.
Shut up. You talk too much.
My pardons. But if you just review the report I compiled, you will understand my worries.
There is something strangely attractive about the idea of wondering what someone like Wendy Lee would have been like 20, 30 years ago. I'm not attracted to 50-year-olds at all, but if I could have ever met her as like a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old, or because I'm 30, you know, like, so 30's fine. There's something quite attractive about it, especially because that voice is so good. And it's the same thing with like Karen Strassman.
With that said, excuse me.
Not like I'm sitting around doing nothing. Not like I don't plan to do something about it.
Meanwhile, at Neptune's Basilicom,
It's a bright, sunshiny day. It's even Olsen indoors. When it's this warm, I feel like taking a nap. Don't be silly. You're sleepy no matter the weather, silly pants. I can tell you're sleepy too. I can't help it. The weather's so perfect. The log sawing.
is log sawing like a weird slang for sleeping?
I agree. Let's take a really long nap. Huh.
I don't know. Can't really voice that. Unless you want to do snorting on the mic. And I don't mean weed. That's good! It's good to have favorites. Danganronpa is my favorite game, pretty much, of all time and series. And Spike Chunsoft are probably my favorite company. But there's a lot I like. It's hard to really say. It's just I have such a... It's more about how much I love Danganronpa rather than necessarily that there's a lot. I want there to be a lot more, though. I want there to be as many Danganronpas as there have been Final Fantasies or Zeldas or any other, you know, overhyped series I don't give a damn about.
Why in game industry are you two sleeping right now? My wake-up alarm. That was so cruel, Hissy. Don't yell around napping people. I am going to yell because this nation has 2 CPUs who do nothing but slack off every day. You simply must begin to tackle your workloads. I know, but look outside. The weather's too nice to do stuff.
I haven't played it, no. Because I've watched it like a billion times and it would not really be fun to systematically go through the motions that I already know exist. It's kind of the same thing with all of that series, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe. I don't see it, but maybe. Also, I do like Danganronpa a lot more than the 99 series, Zero Escape, but I do like Zero Escape as well. Also, I'm not gonna lie, there are definitely some puzzles in the Zero Escape series that personally I would have really struggled and don't like the idea of taking a chance streaming it. You know, at least a new one, you know, because I could easily get stuck on it and it would be a nightmare.
Cool, I'm glad.
But I do like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just, you know, it's wrong place, wrong time kind of thing. I kind of like, you know, entered the whole thing a little bit late. I mean, Danganronpa was my portal to love anime. You can see how much I love, like, I mean, not that I watch anime that much, but like, you know, that whole style, right? You can see I've dedicated a feature, Weeaboo Wednesdays, to it. I love it immensely, but it was Danganronpa that started it, and that was from Elegy, so big shout out to Elegy. He's a big inspiration of mine. Love the guy and awesome, and also Danganronpa is amazing and all that, whatever. But yeah, like, I still don't get enough time really to watch animes, but I'm definitely playing a lot more JRPGs than I used to.
Acting is the best choice. Do not fall asleep in the middle of my lecture. The two of you want to learn from Noir. Noir? I guess we haven't seen her for a while. She's too busy. She became a CPU and made her own nation. What's it called? Blast something? It sounds like lactation.
Oh, really? I never thought of that, but you're right.
Oh, Last Rebellion? Last Station. Oh yeah, that's that ticket. Noir's such a workaholic, huh? She can't make any friends because she loves working too much. Oh, is that why? It must be lonely to not have any friends.
Oh, but like, it's good that you anticipated liking Hollow Knight prior to involving yourself with Hollow Knight. And believe me, this is why I didn't look up anything for Ni no Kuni 2, even though I like Ni no Kuni 1 arguably more than 2. Although 2 is really good, so I'm not, regretting playing it or anything. But, well, you're welcome to Frog Puppets. Well, lactation's not bad, given it's like one letter. But like, I can't really say that about Danganronpa, because I watched the first Danganronpa. When I first saw Danganronpa, I did not love anything related to that kind of thing, right? So I was just like, hey, one of my favorite streamers is on. He's playing this weird fucking, I don't know what's going on. What is this nonsense? Random words flying on the screen. What is this? I'll give it a shot, right? But Danganronpa is like just such a huge revelation for me. Like that's why it's such a big deal for me, because it transformed my thinking and everything, and I just fell in love with it. And I think it started from actually really liking the trial tune Class Trial Solar Edition, and then I was like, oh my god, this is actually a really cool game. Oh my god, I love it! I can't get enough! Ah!
Her work ethic is what makes her a grand CPU. You two really should learn from her example.
And then I made sure to, for myself, I bought a PSTV just so I could play Danganronpa 2. And then played all for that myself before I started streaming. And I loved the hell out of it, and it was amazing, of course. And, then I made sure to stream Danganronpa V3 blind, because I wanted to, and that's how we came to introduce. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind mocking him, it's her word, not mine. But
Bah, don't be a pissy, Mini Histy. You got wrinkles on that teeny tiny cutesy witsy face. That's right, Histy. You're so cute. Flattery will get you nowhere. Last Station has enough shares to be a threat to Wii. Even though Planeptune is home to the two CPUs Wii. Why do you keep praising Noir? There's nothing we can do about it. My Histy told me to sit tight until she thinks up a way to get me home. Well, that is true. But waiting patiently and doing nothing at all are different. She hasn't given us a ring-a-ling for years. If we try to call her, it won't connect.
Oh no, wait, fuck. That was Neptune.
She hasn't given us a ring-a-ling for years. If we try to call her, it won't connect. Well, connecting to a different dimension is a bit more difficult than a long-distance call. Even at maximum processing output, it takes me approximately 3 days to establish a connection.
You said that before.
What do you want me to do about it? Mini Hissy and my Hissy are to blame. It's a double Hissy fail. It may be partially my fault, but it doesn't mean you may nap each and every day. Oh boy. If only Mini Hissy could get in touch with my Hissy, maybe then I could work hard. Oh well.
I understand where... Yeah, I love it too. Keep doing it. I understand Neptune's logic, but it's really backwards. It's really frustrating because it's hard to argue against. And that's what I come up across a lot with people in general, is arguments where I understand your logic, but your logic is so fucking flawed that I hate it and I want to fight it, but have no way of doing so because I also understand where you're coming from. Because, like, it's like Neptune saying, I'm so worthless, I might as well not make anything of myself, which is nonsense. Yes, you can't do that, but you could do things of your own making that might help in different ways to achieve the same goal. But that's so long-winded and difficult to explain, so a lot of time I'm just like, I don't know what to do with you! And I end up, like, causing scenes. Because I'm like, I hate this logic. Your way of thinking is so screwed up, but I can't argue it. Because I also see that she's saying, oh, I'm so useless, so I can't do this, so why even bother me? Kind of thing. I feel your pain, Iswa, I really do.
Uh-oh, Nappy. She's vibrating with rage. It's just so annoying that Missy Hissy is a junky old model and sucks so hard at computing things.
Really? Come on! Like, you have done anything to make this junky old model work any more efficiently. Like, you could be spurring her on. You could be encouraging her with your own positivity, but instead you're stuck here moping and doing shit.
In my world, Mini Hissy would be less awesome than Calculator Junksty.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I don't have streamer mode on, I don't really like streamer mode. I get stupid updates like that and whatever, Sid Meier Civ, whatever. I don't actually own Civ, by the way.
Ooh, what a scary noise.
Ah! Who are you calling Junksty? I dare you to say it again!
Deep-fried HDMI cables. HD has evolved into Pissy. That was so mean. Hissy has a complex about our low processing power. Really? Did I accidentally grind her teeny tiny gears? You are merely passing the blame onto me so you can slack off, are you not? And Plutia, you are slacking off without offering any kind of excuse. Whoa, she's really mad. Don't pump your top, Misty. That made me imagine her head flying off like a rocket. Ain't no time for goofy jokes, bud. You will not receive any lax treatment from me today. Go and learn from Noir. Get to last station this instant and see what it means to do the work of a CPU. Man, Noir's our teacher now? That makes my stomach feel weird. I got my pride, you know.
Indeed.
Aw, yay, Noir. It'll be fun to see her again. But our nation is so far away, and I'm so sleepy. You still saying such lazy things? Uh-oh, that's one angry emote. Character designed to be cute shouldn't be making that scary face. Yeah, I want to see you happy.
Sorry about this. It's just too much. I love doing it, but it sometimes gets too much.
Yeah, I want to see you happy. Give us a big smile. My facial expressions are not your concern right now. Get over to last station, now! Whoa! Owie! I fell in my bum. I can't believe she tossed us both out here. She's like a tuxedo club bouncer when she's mad. I've never seen Hissy get that mad before. Nebby, you're a genius at pushing her buttons. Really? I mean, when you put it that way, I feel better about it. But isn't this kind of your fault too, Blooty Boo? Huh? I don't get what you mean. Whatever. What do you want to do? We got kicked out and Pissy went us back for a while. I want to take another nap. Wait! I know! Let's go see Noir and ask her to let us nap. Oh, nice thinking. What a way to reverse our punishment into, naps, I guess. Noir will nap with us too. It'll be a nap party. Sounds better and better. With that settled, let's start moving toward the last station for great naps. For great naps! Yay!
Woohoo! We've had a lot of cutscene today.
Boing! Jump! I'm a kangaroo!
Excuse me. That's what happens sometimes when I drink water. Fortify enemies has been obtained. Obviously it happens more if you're drinking soda or something. But, you know.
Let me give you this. Please stop hounding me.
Dungeon change Zeka Runes #1 has been attained.
Woo!
Nap station. New ones, yay! Except all the quests. Well, but to be fair, like, it doesn't really matter if I'm gonna be resetting all this crap. Man, I really wish I didn't freaking get Histoire. It's gonna be such a nightmare trying to get this back off stream if I do that. Because I don't think you can deselect a character. Even if you have, like, there's you can play up to 4 characters, right? You can't just, if you have 4 characters, you can't just choose to play with 3. You can't deselect one, which is like, ugh, not good. Anyway.
Huh? Ew. My ears are goopy. Are you okay? Are you cleaning your ears like a good girl? Actually, I don't think I have that since I've been here, because Nep Jr. was my dedicated ear cleaner.
What the fuck?
That's no good. Only gross girls don't clean their ears. I know. I'll clean them for you right now. Huh? You'd do that? Yeah. Come on, lay down on my lap with an ear facing me. Don't mind if I do. So this is Blaity's lap, huh? It's soft and flexible and plush. I have my cotton swab ready. Here I come. Don't move. Okay, my body is ready.
Tickle, tickle, scrape.
Youch! Pooey, be gentle on my cochlea.
I mean, yes, that is a good word for this sort of game, but it's also quite funny that it's quite a scientific term for part of the ear.
Oops, I'm so sorry. Does it hurt here? Let me press it again and again and again until you get off my lap.
Pig scrape grind.
Ah! It hurts! You're scraping my brain! I'm sorry. Your reaction is just so cute that I can't help myself.
Oh god.
You can't help yourself hurting me, huh? Plitty, are you feeling sadistic right now by any chance? If you are, I have a huge disadvantage in this particular position. Whoa! There's a whole lot of gunk inside your head.
No, that's her brain. Don't touch that.
Hey, can I stick the cotton swab all the way into your ear? No, that's not necessary. I can clean my own ears from now on. Thank you very much.
That's a good lesson, to not be such a lazy shit.
We're already done. Boo! That's so boo-ring.
Alright. So we're not going here, obviously.
So here I am learning now to work from Noir. This must be a different place. Noir shouldn't care. Wait, you think it's normal? Come to the staff room later. I've never seen Histy so mad before. Oh, Plutia, doing no work, just and just napping. When you get back, I will not let you in the Basilicom.
And there's that. Let me look at my quests. Premium jelly I need to look at. Large beak I need to look at. Sunflowery. Sunflowery is here. What are the other two again? Premium jelly, large beak. So card bird might do it. Jelly and large beak. I need to figure out. So this is how you like figure out how to get the items. Seems like I just need to go in here. Cutscene? I do like that thing at the bottom left and right that they close in on the screen before everything else happens, because that's like the perfect time you need to say, okay, there's going to be a cutscene.
If we cross this, we'll be in the last station, country, right?
This is a dungeon that was in at least the first one, if not the second. I can tell what kind of dungeon it is just by looking at this picture, because this picture was reused before.
I think.
What, you chalky now?
Then let's do it to it. What an inconvenient world layout, though. You gotta trudge through a dungeon to get to another nation. You don't have to in your world. Nah, we reconnect that system. Now you just click down the list and warp there with the X button. That's how it works here too. You're just gonna clear the dungeon one time. Well, our civilization's so advanced and the roads are nicer, and traveling is crazy simple. That sounds so nice. Maybe Noir can build a cute little road to Neptune for me. Yeah, if she's working so hard, you'd think she could at least build a road. How thoughtless of her. How about the two of you implement your own idea and build it yourselves? Yeesh! I'm so sorry. Me too. Wait, what? Huh? Did you just imagine that what I just imagined? Histy was lecturing me? Yeah, I heard it too.
That means she's got like some fucking way of tracking you. And she's here and watching you.
Maybe she's so pissy that her racial lectures can transcend space and time.
That's like the Mighty Boosh transcends space and time.
Well, no use sitting here moaning about it. Let's hurry on ahead and do as we are told. You're right. Let's go see Noir.
Yeah, I love the music. And some of the new music's really cool too. Like the one for the Seven Sages. I really like that. Especially the first bit of it.
Some monsters can go viral during battle. This will cause them to become far more vicious.
You say that. I've encountered this before.
Monsters that have gone viral are not to be underestimated. If a monster gets viral, others are more likely to get infected as well. Dangerous species of monsters inhabit game industry. We, the Oracles, have classified them as dangerous, risky.
Oh no, it is supposed to be Histoire voices? You see, I had no idea that Histoire is actually doing the voice. I mean, okay, yes, it makes sense. I get it. But it's not clear. I thought it was just a narrator voice.
We, the Oracles, have classified them as dangerous, risky, and tough. These are listed in ascending order of difficulty. These monsters will not actively pursue you, so check your mini-map to see which enemies are classified as dangerous.
Alright. We actually get a dungeon now, after all that.
When I think about it, long way.
It's a long way.
Surprise attack and success.
It is my turn.
Fuck. Still using Histoire. I don't want to do that. It's so cheap. I have no choice then.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I can. Our history was written.
It's so cheap. It will ruin the playthrough if I do this more slowly. Some people would, in the middle of the stream, and I'm not a big fan of this, by the way, and I think it's not respecting your audience, which is what I'm trying to do, would in itself just say fuck it, restart, and do everything again in the stream. I'm gonna do it at the end of the stream at some point during the week when you guys don't need to sit through it and see the whole shit again. But there will be a lot of streamers that do that, and I just like to think that, you know, it's better to do it this way, even though it's more work for the streamer. But you know, whatever. Sunflower seed and bird's bronze crown. This is the same shit you always get with those guys. Like in previous games. And then you get silver crown and gold crown for better birds, and you get probably different seeds for the other one. Like this tune is a classic. It's been throughout the game, throughout the series. I wanted to hit it. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I've got bloody history. I could just deliberately, like, not even use her and just pass the turn, but, like, whatever. Like, I really don't think you can deselect her. Like, you can't. No, that's leader. How do you deselect her? That just takes me out of that. You can't deselect her. You literally can't. Huh. Why?
Looks neat.
And that means anything that you see that's particularly specific to this stream, like getting those two items right there, is not going to necessarily be something that I have later on. Because it's all going to be different. Which kind of sucks. Whatever. There are a variety of ways of going about this, and maybe I should be doing what, you know, other streamers do. I'm just not a big fan of it. Like, it also doesn't really matter if I do any of the quests right now. I might as well just do purely story stuff and get through all of that. Because, like, it's not going to save anything. Because I'm going to redo all of it. Man, that sucks. It's a good thing that we've been doing a lot. Whoa, we've been doing a lot of cutscene stuff, because that is easy to redo because you just skip through it. But man, all because I didn't realize. Oh, what's next? Teleport. Like, why am I doing this? Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Have fun, HK. Yeah, that's great having you, man. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being here, man. Please. Why am I collecting this stuff? It's just so, like, desirable to do that. Just ignore it. Oh. See, if I could just deselect her from my ability to use her, just like in some way, I would take that. That's fine. I need to refresh one of those. I can feel the scratching.
This is kind of fun.
And I actually do have a cold.
This? We're just trotting through dungeon and stuff.
It's not major, which is why I'm able to still do most of this, but I can definitely feel it.
But it's been so long since the two of us went dungeon traveling together. Yeah, true. We've just been rolling around on the Basilicum's floor every day. Even I'm starting to see how it makes us out to be super worthless leaders. But I'd lose if we let it get to me, so... Yep, it's fun to go out too. Says the girl as she yawns like a beast. Maybe I still like naps best. I'll agree with that one. Let's hurry and get to Noir's place so we can grab 40,000 wings. Okay! Whoa, that's a big one. Is that the boss for this dungeon? It's so in our way. Seems to be, yup. Ugh, don't you dare stand between me and my naps. Oh boy, here we go. Pluty's brow is furrowing. A quick explanation. Pluty is a nice and sweet girl, but becomes a volatile grumpus when sleepy. Ugh, I just want to hurry up and get to Noir's house.
Here we go.
Sadly, I haven't had time to play with you. I had no choice but to come down on you real hard from the start. That monster is feeling insecure, as expected from Sadie. Wait, this isn't the time to admire her skills. In order for me to keep up with her, I gotta transform too. Noir was quite clear when she told me not to let you transform, but don't ask, don't tell. Or maybe you want to squeal and get punished. I had no idea that you were such a masochist. If you transform when Noir is around, I end up suffering all the fallout. Don't say that. The little nappy loves to go along with whatever I say. But that's... Perhaps I get carried away in that form, and may I seem to be a little slow in the head. But that doesn't matter now. We must take care of this beast and return to our normal forms. Okay. Your face is beet red. So cute. I love it.
Here we go.
I'm serious today.
I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I can fight too.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Cross combo. There.
Where is my bar?
I've got you.
Where's my bar? Oh, there's my bar. No, that's my total damage. Where's my bar? No?
Eat this. Jumping arm.
May I begin?
Jumping farts.
There.
Doesn't hurt.
What? I love how you just...
Why must I fight? I can fight
I
too.
wish you wouldn't,
Why
to be
must I
honest.
fight?
I wish you wouldn't. I said it.
Ready anytime.
Why must you fight?
There.
I agree, wholeheartedly.
I've got you.
Why must you fight?
Eat this.
You won't be
Jumping
fighting
arm.
soon, I know that much.
I do to you.
What shall I do to you?
There.
There.
Gentle foreplay.
Gentle foreplay.
Gentle foreplay.
Gentle foreplay.
I'm just practicing it.
I can't hold it in
I-
any longer.
I can't hold it in any longer.
There we go.
Victory was
Knighted
the hope of
scale.
all. Thank you.
Level up.
Bow, bow.
I feel stronger.
I love that little fanfare.
We finished prematurely. I'm far from satisfied, but still. I guess that's it for me today. Phew. You've returned to your quiet self without much fuss? Well, I'm way too sleepy from HED. My eyelids weigh a ton.
Oh no, fuck. I thought it was Purple Heart because it made sense to me.
Well, I'm way too sleepy for HED. My eyelids weigh a ton.
And it made sense because of the imagery.
You mustn't fall asleep here. Persevere until we reach last station. Fine, but give me a piggyback ride. Pardon? Nappy, piggyback. No, I'm deactivating HED, which will make it physically impossible for me to carry you. Piggyback! I don't want to walk anymore. Fine, climb aboard. Yippee! Nappy, you have such a large, womanly back.
With nice front as well.
Goodness, no
Not even my own little sister has gotten spoiled like this. Oh my heavens, dear me.
What's your problem? Don't you use a creepy voice, shoot!
As usual, your mouth is as foul as your stench. I find my voice to be cool, with a husky tone.
So, what's going on?
The monster I placed on the border between last station and Planetune was just defeated.
What? Who could do that?
A CPU, evidently. But we don't know which nation's CPU is the culprit.
This is bad, right? It's not good at all. We said it would be bad for the nations to communicate freely, so we put that monster there, but...
You were foolish enough to believe a monster of that caliber would give a CPU pause, I see.
Kind of funny to get mocked by the old hag who had her moldy, wrinkly behind handed to her. Shoot!
I only lost because they ganged up on me. They ganged up on the monster too. What's the difference? God, you're moron. You see how much voicing I'm doing? I can't even speak anymore. A moron.
It's pathetic how much of a sore loser you are. Shoot!
You don't want to talk. You were turned into a whip by just the one.
You are both worthless slobs! You weaklings speak shame to the Seven Sages! Shit!
What did you say?
Shut up, you little girls. If you're going to fight, go and do it outside.
In any event, let's not get too worked up over this. Nobles of pre-CPUs were friends beforehand. This was just a matter of time. Although, why it took this long is a mystery to me.
I'm sure it's because those dumb kids are being lazy and napping and slacking off and stuff. Whenever I went slam them, I got them snoring. Can you believe that? Oh, well, I can't believe that CPUs just slack off and nap for years on end.
I can't really give Tenko's voice actor good enough. This is a shame. But whatever.
Let's change the subject, shall we? We ought to have someone look into this border crossing matter. More importantly, we must address the issue of last station's growth. I had thought I was supervising it appropriately, but its unprecedented growth was completely unexpected. I was against waiting! If only we crushed it to dust first, we would be worried now!
I agree. I love taking this much time to do anything.
If the old hag didn't lose back then, last station CPU wouldn't even exist now. Shoot!
You've no right to talk about that incident, rat.
Anyway, the weakening of Louis is progressing as planned, so there's at least that.
Indeed. The CPU is finally starting to panic.
Is that so? Maybe I'll go give that little girl one last push. I haven't seen her in a while.
However we proceed, I recommend we strike down that station at once. Honestly, I'm kind of crushing on that raven-haired CPU. I love tormenting that type.
Hey! You won't get a head start on me! I've gotten to go on a rampage in ages!
Jerks. Teasing and rampaging against little girls. Last station CPU isn't little, so it's okay. No, don't get so worked up. We've discussed that, along with our strategy, later on in the meeting.
Our talks are getting nowhere because our chairwoman's a flustered, hesitant mess!
At least perform your duties as chairwoman properly.
Just hearing you talk is starting to annoy me, Chief. I'm so very sorry.
Last station, yeah! And Jet Set Peak. Not Jet Set Radio. More events. This is why I usually don't turn my camera on, because I'm about to turn it off again. Alright, Pluty. We've arrived.
Just 5 more years.
Enough half-sleep commentary. I really want to return to my normal form. So get down.
Boo! phone scan or whatever. Pluty, it's tiring for me to be OCD that long. What's wrong? Why did you make that noise? Debbie, this is a mystery. I woke up in a strange town. Yeah, I carried you here. Huh? Oh, you're right. I was sleeping on your back. Yeesh, when I'm alone with you, Pluty, I have to play it straight, man. It's really tough. I'm not the really a side type look iffy. I'm the shining star of dumb and dorky commentary. This is such a big, pretty town. It really reminds me of Noir. Kinda, sorta. Lots of angles and a hint of OCD. My world's last station is pretty similar. Hey, let's go see Noir. Come on, let's go. Let's go! Okay, don't tug my arm so hard. You're a sleepyhead, but you've got a pizzazz when you're awake. Let's hurry and find Noir's house. I'm still sleepy. I retract my pizzazz comment. You're 100% focused on being a sleepyhead.
Alright, but let's just another then.
What's this? This is not necessary, you keep it. I'm really strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Tyra! What? You better not make me weak. That plan's level against me.
I always love referencing that, man. I probably referenced it several times already today. Oh, dang it, Rompa. Love that game so much. CPU Hotel, okay.
Phew, that'll wrap that up. All this paperwork organization took a bit longer than expected. I should hire a secretary, but then again, I don't like leaving things to hours. Just thinking about it is taking up my precious time. What's next on the agenda? Well, I've done nothing but work for a long while now. But I don't dislike the work. This is exactly what I wanted. Still, when I prioritize work over everything else, my friends. When was the last time I saw Plutia anyway? I haven't even called. The more time passes, the harder it is to make myself call her, it seems. Can we even solely call each other friends, though? I wonder if Plutia still sees me that way. She's got Neptune with her now. Maybe she's fine without me. Whee! I found her! Noir! She's grumbling at the floor. I guess lonely people really do talk to themselves. Someone's here. Is that... Hey, Noir! Been a while, Noir. Plutia and Neptune too. Wait, what are you two doing here? I mean, if you're gonna come bother me, at least warn me first. Huh? Hey, your face is turning red, Noir. No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not. It sure is. Can it be that you're super stoked to see us, just like Ali Asahina? Just shut up, you. I could care less about you. That's pretty harsh, Alicious. Aren't you overreacting? Well, Plutia, I'm sorry. I haven't visited or called you in such a long time. Don't worry about that. You're so busy with work, right? Plutia. Oh man, this is a pretty cute atmosphere and all, but we came here for a reason, right, Plitty? Oh, you're right. Noir. What? I'm listening. Please let us nap here. Pillows, milady. Huh? Nap? What? We've been apart for so long and you just want to take a nap? Please, we're sleepy. Nappity nap nappertons. Hey, stop crowding me. Plutia, explain clearly so I can understand. Oh, I get it now. Histy was all tablisty, right? She crossed the line, didn't she? You're with us.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was Noir saying this. Because it's like, she deduced that Histy was throwing a tantrum, and that Neptune has come over with, you know, Plutia to her instead. Never mind! Forget all that!
Hissy little terribly, right? She crossed the line, didn't she? You're with us on this one, yeah? And that's why we want you to let us nap here. That's okay, isn't it? If that's how things are going to be, fine. If it'll make you feel better, nap all you want. You mean it? Nice. Noir, I love you. You think I meant it? Your CPUs are just... your CPUs, but you just laze around for years on end. Of course she's mad. Crikey, you're gonna be an accomplice to the file terroristy. Uh-oh, Noir's mad at us. I'd love to lecture you for an hour or so, but I guess I need to teach you both how to work first. Alas, Noir doth be determineth in this endeavor. Noir. This Noir is pretty sharp, but sending you two here to learn from the very best. I'll help her and guide you both with constant monitoring. Watch how a real CPU conducts business. Oh no, she's really into it. It's probably like she's never been counted on my friends, and now she can't contain herself. Enough chit-chat. Hurry up and follow me everywhere. Yes, Mom! I never thought Noir would be so into teaching us. What do we do, Plitty Pew? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to work or something. Aw, I just wanted a nap. You gotta think up something fierce. Luckily, I have a plan. You do? Indubitably.
Indubitably! Hell yeah! You referenced that Danganronpa too. Fuck yeah.
Park your ear by my mouth. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see you two are still chatting. You're really going to have to get serious someday. No. We're whispering about how much we secretly moved. That station is such a grand place. Oh, yeah! That's it! How do you make it so big? What are you trying to say? Making a city this big is hardly difficult for a CPU. Nuh-uh. For us low-class CPUs, this is an S-rank ultra miracle. Who can do it but you, Noir? It's so easy for you to do stuff most CPUs can't even dream of. I'm smitten. I wish I could do it. You really are so amazing. I just want to be just like you. What's with you two? Just so you know, Flash will get you nowhere with me. But maybe you're right. Some things are easy for me that other CPUs might have trouble with. Hook, line, kitchen, sinker. So we have a request. Teach. We were hoping you could teach us how to do something easily that appears to have taken lots of work. Careful, Nappy. Your face got all scheming. Well, if you insist, fine. I'll teach you some shortcuts. Hey, hold on. Aren't you CPU back in your dimension, Neptune? Huh? That I am, ma'am. So, did you think how to work? Don't you know how to work? Thinking about your careers, you have way more experience. Oops. Oh, she's right. Why is that? Well, I mean, when you swap dimensions, common sense in how stuff is done changes. It's
What the fuck is that?
Absolutely, positively. Not because I always slacked off.
Oh, god damn it, it's Neptune.
It's absolutely, positively, not because I always slacked off and never learned how to work. You're both stabbing me, your icy peepers. Enough about me for once. It's time for Professor Nar to start a big lecture, right? Don't force the conversation into a different direction. I'm not doing anything special. I just follow the basics to remain faithful to them. Basics? Yeah, strive to solve the citizens' problems, make game hardware they enjoy, and use the profits to improve things. Oh-ho! What kind of hardware are you popping out of your electromechanical oven? Glad you asked. Our hardware uses a CD-ROM drive instead of carts. It even has this external memory cards. Louis is still using outdated tech, and in terms of both memory capacity and cost efficiency, we destroy them. We tried to make hardware. Yeah, while we're between labs, we brainshot something that supports CD-ROMs too. It's that thing, right? You just stack different consoles until users are buried in cords. Connecting little things together to build one big thing is every boy's dream. I agree. It's so cool.
I don't know why they keep referencing boys to mean possibly themselves. I like it, but it's kind of peculiar at the same time.
Well, maybe the extremely hardcore crowd will like it.
Let's chuck hardware disputes out the window for now. Basically, you think all we gotta do is work hard.
It's the most sound approach.
But we'll never be able to work as hard as you.
Stop pouting, jeez.
Boo!
Well, this is actually our nation's secret, but I can tell you one thing we're doing special.
Something special. Does your console also grill burgers? Tell us, tell us!
Ugh, you two get excited and carried away so easily. It really is special, so be grateful and listen.
Teach me, SD.
This is a real-time RPG about Stella and Scouts exploring dungeons. Access the minigame from the menu. Choose equipment for Stella, then accompany your Scout, then select the area and floor to explore. Finally, press the start button to begin. Even when the minigame is not being played, time will elapse, so it is recommended to send her off an adventure before you quit. If Stella succeeds, she may return with items. If she fails, any equipped and non-equipped items will be lost, and the Scout will remain where she failed. The deeper you ask her to explore, the stronger the enemies get, so deploy Stella carefully. When a dungeon is cleared, you may get a special item. Check the log under Stella's dungeon in the menu. Her progression will be logged real time. Scouts are those who accompany Stella on her dungeon adventure. Scouts possess the observation status. The higher the stat, the better the odds of finding items in Stella's dungeon. Depending on if you choose to believe the Scout's report, you may get items, the Scout may level up, and more. Well, but that's how it works. Do you get it now?
Huh, this is pretty nifty. Did you dream all this up in your lonesome noir? You're so amazing!
This is nothing special. Neither of you use your brains enough, is all.
Hey, Nappy, think we can use this too? You bet! We just gotta tell someone in person to go somewhere while we're sit around and wait, and then profit!
It's nowhere near that simple. If you actually try it yourself, you'll see it's a complex task. This ended up taking a while. Let's all get to work, okay?
That was a sweet tip. We're gonna go home now. Thanks, Noir. We're really happy you helped.
Huh? Well, wait. Why are you leaving? We're just about to get started.
Yeah, but we already got the lesson we needed, right? I hope History praises us.
Hey, come on. It's been so long since we all saw each other. I thought we could eat together and stay up all night talking. My bed's really big, you know.
No thanks. Later. Bye-bye.
Huh? Oh, you really left me. Oh, whatever, fine. Even if those two aren't here, it's not like I'm lonely or anything.
Alright.
Looking at the world like this, game industry is quite vast.
So it eliminates it. Nice. Oh, but now it's K. Oh, fuck. This is also a character you can get that I don't want. This is also a bogus thing. I looked it up, you see. When I did that little research, I looked it up and I saw some of the other names that you'll potentially get, and I know K is one of the ones in the next chapter. So this is technically the next chapter, though. It's kind of weird. Because it's supposed to be the next chapter.
I'm Dengekiko. I publish a game magazine in this world. You have a subscription, right? I'm thinking of a strategy right now. Recently, the trend has been to scatter things from high places. Meow meow. I want to be a human.
Hello, I work in Last Station's Basilica. We are a new nation, but our spirit will lose to no one. Under Lady Blackheart, we will get a majority of the shipment.
I'm Ovi. Do you want to join my party? I'll just say this. I run a tight ship. If you aren't into it, you may as well give up now.
Yay!
For the sake of this industry, I need to analyze things logically.
Hello, I'm the game writer Kawachi, and this is my 10th year doing this. Now I've become a gamer pick. Thanks for listening to me. I'll give you an item. Just kidding. Taboo!
I'm Palatani. Please look after me and Dengekiko.
When I wake up,
I know I'm gonna be the woman who wakes up next to you.
I see a young salmon-bearded fish-eyed girl. Originally, I was a panda. Huh? I was a panda, wasn't I?
If you say so. No quests! Oh, okay. That's scary. Because I know from my thing that I'm supposed to avoid that. It says here, K is in chapter 2 from Last Station Chirper. Mina is in chapter 3, Lowy Chirper. Chica is chapter 4, Leanbox Chirper. Falcom MK is chapter 5, Planeptune Chirper. And before that it says, Histoire and all non-oracles, aside from Falcom, join chapter 1, early chapter 2 in Planeptune. Is that the people that's supposed to join? No, I don't think so. That's my fear. Because I had the fucking DLC, I'm worried, and I know there's a lot of players though. Oh, no. The initial question is, can someone tell me when do you get each DLC character? Yeah. You have to buy the DLC. Yeah, so that's that. What I just read, Histoire and all the other oracles and blah blah blah. Early chapter 1, early chapter 2, and then K, and then Mina and Chica and all that sort of stuff I just read. That presumably is in response to the question of can someone tell me when you get each DLC, but I don't want the DLC because they're broken and way stronger, and I don't like that. But that's my concern, right? My big concern is I don't know how to proceed this game without doing that. Because there are no other quests. Oh, he also forgot about If and Compa in chapter 4. But I don't want DLC, so I don't want K. But like, what else do you do? Do I have other quests? Maybe I have quests. Yeah, I have these. Do these. This is what I need to do. Fuck that. Yeah. Don't do the event. The event is what the fuck? Okay. Can I get all this stuff?
Going here, huh?
Shit.
tome have to fight?
Why does the tome have to
I
fight
can
indeed?
too. I did it! Nep your face! Here you go! You're a meanie! There! Stay away! I'll get everything done in 3 turns. A level. I feel strong.
You will do that if I don't stop you. She will get everything done. And I really don't want her to get anything done because freaking DLC is just not fun. I wish you could turn off the DLC. I really wish you could. Unfortunately, that is not possible. Which sucks. Tanga nip. I need to go to this place. I need to get the flowers. Nice. I'm glad when it stopped. There we go.
Attack success.
And now here's broken ass. I swear again.
I won. Hey!
Hey. Need to fight more of those.
Just as planned. It is my turn. Why must I won? Nep your face. This'll hurt. How? Well, what should I do? A predetermined victory.
Quests. What's active? Done. Okay, good. Large beak. Not good. When do you get it? Premium jelly. That was premium jelly, right? I don't know where to get these. I need to go to Napedia. Monster info. You see, that's not the beak. I need to find out what you give. I need to fight all the things that I don't know what they give. That gives a shell, I'm pretty sure. Also, item collection right now is really useless.
Just as planned. Phew.
There it goes.
I did it. Always be my turn.
Because it's broken ass Ishwar's turn instead.
Here you go.
I really wish you could turn her off.
What should I do?
Just keep being beautiful, Charlie. That's all you need to do.
Here goes. Stay away. Yay! I'm so happy.
I love the music. I love the fanfares. They're so good. But now we know what that gives, right? And that was not what we wanted. Yeah. I don't think I want Mysterious Battle. Frick. Large beak. I mean, it's unlikely to think like an Alron would give that, but still. Large beak. Because this is the only dungeon we can access right now. I need to think how to do this. I'm not finding either of those on there. Premium jelly would probably be from a Dogu. Large beak could be from anything. Doggy jellies. Ba 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 ba.
That's no fair! What are you doing? I won! Always be my turn. Hey! Here you go! This'll hurt. Huh? Me? Sorry. I can fight too. We won!
Fungus is spores, which is not what I want. Large beak and whatever the hell. Jelly, right? Might be this thing.
Surprise attack success!
Well,
It is
same.
my turn.
Yeah, that looks like it.
I won! Nip your face! Yeah! Yeah! Well, what should I do? Here I go. I suppose that...
There it is, large beak. Okay. Premium jelly though.
Kanganip! Jump! Wow! That's not fair! Oh. What are you doing? I can fight too! Why must I fight? It always be my turn. Just easy peasy. What should I... Stay away! Why can it always be my turn? Yeah! This'll hurt!
Really? I'm like no health? Well, then it matters.
I suppose some...
There it is. But this one, man. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I don't see myself finding it. Do we know fungal spores?
Ooh, looks neat. Found an item.
So we have those. But I can't get the jelly. Well, this will be a good test. But like, what the fuck? We'll do this thing, but if we get freaking K at the end of it, then I'm not gonna be happy. I mean, this is all gonna be reset anyway. I don't understand. What does the game want me to do? You want me to find that jelly? But I can't find the jelly.
Where are we going?
Like,
Ooh.
PowerShell
Hurry and pick a place.
Feel
cardboard.
free to go wherever.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Bronze crown is from cardboard.
Hurry.
Some flowery is like mysterious petal or whatever, or maybe that's the owl round.
Why not decide where to go?
Basically,
yourself?
all those don't fucking do it. Let's kill the ancient dragon.
Going here, huh?
Let's kill the ancient dragon.
As Game Industry's tome, I cannot lose. I can fight must I fight? Finally! Yeah! Wait a little bit more. Wham!
It's my turn.
Why must I fight? Yeah! Finally! Hey! Huh? Me? I'll help you.
Leave it to me.
There! Yeah! Wait a little bit more. Stay away! Neptune has lost.
Nice.
Yeah! Why must I fight?
Now, face.
Hey! What are you doing? Why must I fight? Wait a little bit more. Stay away!
Leave it to me. I am sorry, but this...
Huh? This is what...
Oh, I leveled up.
No item was found. Maybe we can't get to Zeka runes anymore, alright? Dot antenna. I need to figure out how to progress this game past this point, which I just don't understand.
Yay! I picked a thingy up!
No, the dragons, right? I need to keep fighting, killing the dragon. We have the broken characters to do it. But if I can find out what I obtained from that dragon, which is almost certainly not premium jelly, but then we know what needs to be done.
As game industry's
This is
toe,
that.
I cannot lose. Here I go. Yeah. Why must I fight? Chest Buster. Here, this'll hurt.
Look at the comparative differences in damage.
Me? Ha! There. Stay away.
It's my turn.
Hey, there.
It's my turn.
There.
There's some missing.
Yeah. Ouch. Here I go. Why must I fight? It'll always be my turn. Chest Buster. This'll hurt. Stay away.
Now, who to face?
It is my turn. Here I go. Yeah, finally. Hey! This'll hurt. Huh? Me? Wham! Please
Now,
stop.
who to face?
There! Well, here I go. This victory was with
Old
time.
Dragon Ore.
Level up.
So I don't know how to fucking progress this game, even with these bonus characters. I don't know how to progress this game. Can't get this. can't get this item. How do I progress this game? I have to complete the quest, but I can't complete the quest. That's what this remaining of this stream is probably going to be, just me trying to figure out how to fuck complete this quest. If it is possible. Oh, I suppose there's Zeka runes.
Looking at the world like this, game industry is quite vast.
Fair enough. I have to change it. Okay. So we do have access to all this. But I thought we didn't have access to any of this. I don't understand. Why don't... This is a different page to what I had before. Oh, because I'm at the other side. I went for the other side.
Where are we going?
That's so confusing. That is something that's totally new to this game. Whenever you left the dungeon, no matter how you left it, it didn't matter in the first two games. It would give you the same overall map. This game is different. If you leave this place in the beginning, you go here. If you leave this place at the end, you go somewhere else. That's what was throwing me off. Okay. Well, in that case, we're basically done today. I need to make sure that I can do all the stuff I need to do. Again.
Where are we going?
I mean, technically, I can do a little bit more. Technically, I can do a little bit more. But I need to make sure that I don't have even those two characters. At least we learned that. So I wouldn't have really figured it out if it wasn't for trying the other thing first. And realizing that I wasn't going to be away, so there had to be some other thing. Cross-elimination, all that. So I need a premium jelly. But in order to do that, I might well need... this. To get a second dot and antenna. And the dot antenna... is from the Pixel Later. And the Pixel Later is here.
Okay, here we go.
So then you go back here. Dot antenna already, never mind. Sleep. Okay, so now game remake.
Hey, hurry and pick a place.
Canopus.
Feel free to go wherever.
Let's go.
What is Canopus? Is it this?
We are at an advantage. Phew. Yeah, I won. Always be my turn.
No, it's not.
Easy peasy.
Leave it to me.
What should I do?
Leave it to me. That was a pretty interesting...
I need to figure out where I get... Where's the canopy? Where's the canopus?
Jump!
There we go.
This battle seems quite overbearing.
This is the canopus, right?
I'll get everything done in 3 turns.
Yeah.
Why must I fight? Why can it always be my turn? This'll hurt. What should I do? Stay away!
Now, who to face?
What are
now,
you doing?
who to face?
What are you doing? Why must I fight? Finally! This'll hurt. Wait a little bit more. Stay away!
It's my turn. Hey, there!
Please stop missing.
Please stop. Here I go. Why must I fight? I'll nip your face.
She's gonna nip your face.
This'll hurt.
Leave it to me.
Hey! Wait a little bit more. Wham! Phew. I can fight too. Yeah! Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Hey! I'll nip your face. Hey! This'll hurt.
All these misses.
Wait a little bit more. Wham!
It's my turn. There!
It is my turn. Here I go. Yeah! Hey! Chip Buster! Stay away!
Now, who to face?
There! It is my turn. I can fight too. That was quite loud.
Yeah.
I leveled up.
There's something in here?
Where do I get premium jelly? Or maybe it's easier than all this. It might be easier than all of this. I might not need this at all to proceed with the game. It's possible. Anyway. Also, my chat seems to be weird. And then, oh, we go back here. I see. Well, I'm probably going to do this cutscene and then end the game and end the stream. Because I need to make sure that I stop it at a place which is easy enough to resume from.
We're home! What? Home already? That was too fast. Aha! You two did not wander off the plane instead of going over to the last station, did you? There's no way we'd do something like that, Goofy. Nope, he's right. We got a real resource lecture from the war. Did you now? Whoa, you're not suspicious of us. Where's the trust? Neither of you have done anything to make me feel comfortable trusting you. But she's still pissy. It's a real bummer when you're able to tick off folks who are normally nice. We heard about something good. Something good? What is it? Well... So we send them out, and then we just sit back and wait. That's easy peasy, isn't it? It is certainly groundbreaking. I feel as though I understand Last Nation's rapid growth.
praise was not directed at you, Lydia. Drat. Had the war become a CPU imagination, planet Neptune, my workload would have been so much lighter.
What? Nappy, Izzy said something so mean about us.
There, come. Bury your face in my reassuring breasts and try to pray it away.
Boo-hoo! Nappy!
I apologize. It would appear I said too much. I'm quite surprised that you two actually did go and learn how to work though.
Wahaha! When we put our minds to it, we can do anything. Say how great we are, please.
What other things did you learn?
That's it.
Huh? Just
the scout thing.
Ah.
Good, Misty. Say we're so great.
It is an excellent system, but do you believe that's all it takes to manage a nation?
Huh? And that's not enough?
I guess Noir started whining about reliability or something or whatever and stuff. It was all a big pain in the butt, so let's just into and been out of my noggin.
Hassles are hassles.
What exactly do you believe the CPU jobs entails?
Mini Histy, you seem to be just dandy handling all the paper pushing, so... Yeah, if we leave it to Histy and our scouts, all we have to do is wait here.
Pop, pop, pop. Like, or what's the popping? I don't get, what's the pop? It's probably like a sound rather than she's saying it. Like, what does it mean?
Oops, I know that sound. She just blew a couple of blood vessel fuses.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
She did. Histy, your face is red.
Return to Noir this very instant and study properly!
Yes!
And there we will end it. Because it is coming up to the 4 hours, but I also want to make sure that what we do today, because I really need to make sure I don't fucking activate those stupid DLC stuff. Now I have a better understanding of it.
Where are we going?
Hopefully I won't have to worry about the DLC in the future, which is unfortunate that happened today. But you'll see the resumption from this position onwards next time around. So I will save it as a marker to tell me what I should be doing. But this will all be like redone. We'll be back here for next week. But till then, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have company to stream, and hope you've had fun. But till then, guys, have a good one.